That up there for right now, anyway. Bro, Avis, that's the first fucking thing you drop when you get in here. Not a hey, not a hello, not a like, what's up, bro? Just an asshole. That's some fucked up shit, man. That's some fucked up shit. Appreciate you dropping in, being the first one in here, man. That's crazy. I thought it was gonna be a little bit before people started hopping in. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I like fucking around with people, honestly. It's just that's actually how I agree. One of my well, that's what some of me and my one of me and my other homeboy would do. Sometimes we'll just be able to randomly like bitch in the chat, and then we'll just bitch back, and then it's just like asshole, and like we're just throwing everything back. But yeah, um, because I was talking to my cousin about this yesterday because I know I said I'm trying to go live every single day, but like I just had such fucking bad allergies yesterday, man, and like my throat was so raw from coughing and everything, and I was just like, man, I can't do this right now. So it's whatever. Take a break every once in a while, you probably know how it goes, honestly. Breaks are important though. Yeah, kinda. I have like a lot of indoor like allergies and stuff, especially to like molds and all that. So it's just that's why I don't really go inside, honestly, like at all. Most I'd say like 99% of my day is outside if I can handle it, honestly. If I've honestly been considering buying like some land or something and just living outside. Slush, what's up, man? I think you're new around here. What's up, man? Uh, Anybody new here, make sure to drop a sub, drop a like, helps me out tremendously. That is greatly appreciated. We're here talking about all kinds of stuff: anime, metal, manga, real life stuff. Just kind of bullshitting with Avis right now. He's a really cool guy, honestly. Probably all the crack you'd been smoking, man. Probably be on a lot of that stuff nowadays, man. Solo Dolo Marvel. Yeah, I like Marvel. I like Marvel. Um, I now I'm kind of iffy on like what Disney is doing with some of the movies nowadays. Honestly, like I mean the Deadpool movie, the newest Deadpool movie, that Deadpool and Wolverine went so fucking hard, and I just man, I love that movie. It was funny start to finish, and I just can't really give that movie enough praise, honestly. It was super crazy, man. I loved it. The Star Wars series, kind of iffy on that. It really is, man. Daniel Hope, welcome to the show, man. Hope you'll stay around. Drop a sub. Everybody new here, drop a sub. Make sure you like the stream. Talk about a lot of crazy stuff here. Hockey Boy, Solo Dolo. Yeah, Disney man messed up. Uh Disney messed up so much. Yeah, they did so much, man. The hiking kiwi. Yeah, I watch anime. I watch a lot of anime, man. I'm kind of slowed down a little bit nowadays, but yeah, I'm still on it. Right now I haven't watched a whole lot. I've been reading more honestly lately. Like I'm reading Dawn to Dawn. I'm reading Chainsaw Man, so I'm like way ahead of the series. So like if you're not where the manga is, I'm probably not gonna say a whole lot of it or like spoilers, but it goes so both of those series go so hard, especially Dawn to Dawn. I didn't think I was gonna like that series so much based off the description. Marvel hype is dead now, though Dune won the bidding war to have all IMAX theaters for Dune Part 3 instead of Doomsday. That's crazy, man. Yeah, Marvel, it's they're hit or miss nowadays. It's like I like some of them, I like some of the movies. I think Disney's doing okay with the franchise, but yeah, Marvel it's for the most part kind of dead. I like a lot of I like a lot of what's going on with the Spider-Man series. I've enjoyed those really like not the animations, like the CGI is really crazy and like the action's pretty crazy, but some of the stories are a little weird sometimes. Berserk is fucking peak, man. I still love the Golden Age arc the most. Black Swordsman arc. I like that one too. Honestly, I think some people say the Black Swordsman arc is a little weird, but I kind of like that arc. But I feel like later on in the manga and everything, like what they were doing with Ishidro and like Puck, it's a little weird because it went more like it started leaning more towards comedies in time, which I mean, granted, that's an okay thing to do. It adds a little bit of realism to the series, and it breathes life into it because comedy is real life, and I mean, in real life, you're gonna have like moments like that. But Puck and Ishidro, they just feel like side characters now. Julius Thomas, have you watched Death Note? I have watched Death Note. I've watched Death Note quite a few times. And people probably hate me for this, but I am Team Kira. I'm Team Kira, bro. Thank God, bro. TikTok is useless and I can't find anyone talking about it. Yeah, TikTok's weird nowadays. I've tried scrolling TikTok, but I don't know. The lives are weird. People are doing bidding and stuff. You watch any romance? Yeah, I fuck up some romance anime, man. I fuck up a lot of romance animes. Kaguya-sama, that's probably my all-time favorite series in terms of romance animes. It's more of kind of like a high school rom-com, but it's still really, really funny. And I've read the entire series. They finished it off, and I'm kind of sad still that that series ended. Cape Town, South Africa. What is up? What is up? Man, there's so many non-US people here. It feels really crazy. Hear me out. You gotta watch Uma Musume. Again, I'm getting people recommending me a lot. Like, I'll get to it though. Kira did nothing wrong, dude. Yeah, Kira did nothing wrong. Kira did nothing wrong whatsoever. My boy Light was out here saving the fucking world. He was out here saving the fucking world. And then these people had to come in and they had to fuck everything up. He was made, he did nothing wrong. I'm gonna stake that claim right here. Kira did nothing wrong. Let's go. Someone who watches romance. Yeah, I fuck up a lot of romance animes, man. That honestly, um, especially as a dude, saying that you like a lot of romance animes, and I do really like a lot more romance animes than I do in terms of action. I like action. Don't get me wrong, like Berserk, my favorite action anime of all time. Bleach, what else? Naruto. I finished Naruto, but like the romance, it's just I don't know. I think it's just because I'm not really that emotional of a person in my own like personal life. So it's just it makes me feel something. Makes you feel something, man. How to make people happy. Be a good person. Yeah, just be a good person, treat people well. I'm trying to make people laugh, be humorous. That's kind of like the things off the top of my head right now. Basketball, yeah, I remember you, bro. I remember you, man. Man, you're dropping in here every single day. Appreciate it, man. Just finished Death Note a few days ago, and now I'm regretting to end that masterpiece so fast. I mean, you could always rewatch it again, but I get the feeling of wanting to experience something for the first time again because I feel that way about a lot of series, and overall, it's just like there's a lot of things I feel that way about. I mean, like when I play Dark Souls, I've sometimes I wish I could experience that over for the first time again. World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade time. I wish I could experience that again, but you gotta don't cry because it's over, be happy because it happened and all that. And that was my favorite time. Stranger Things, have I seen that? Yeah, I've last I left off was when Cop Dude went into the upside down through that little um uh, what like that laser beam thing, but I haven't watched the latest season yet. I really need to get on it, honestly. Stop for, um, don't know what that is. Name a car for, edit. Um, Kia EV6. That is what I would say. I don't know what the edit is for, but Kia EV6. Yeah. Always be here, basketball. Appreciate it, man. Gonna be here all the way to the top. We're going to the top, taking you along with me. So make sure you're here for the journey. Bunny Girl. I have actually seen Bunny Girl Senpai, and that show was so fucking amazing, man. I loved it start to finish. Um, and honestly, like that ending for it was so sad, man. Like it was Jeeps, hey Jeep, stop spamming. Is Am I missing somebody here, Avista? If somebody's spamming, you can. Yeah, I'll let you go ahead and like if you think somebody's really spamming in here, I'll let you go ahead and drop them out because I'm like chats are going by so fast and I'm like trying to pay attention. I don't see anything clogging up the spam though, clogging up chat. How does a bald man run his fingers through his hair? Delusionally, delusionally is the answer. But I am driving a Tesla Model Y. It ain't crazy spamming, dude. I only do it if it's a lot. Yeah. Anybody, if you got like keep in mind if you do have like a lot to say, try to put it in like as little as possible because it does clog up the chat. But like, I don't see anybody like doing a whole lot of crazy spamming. But yeah, if you're dropping if you got like a whole lot to say, probably try to like bring it down to a little bit here because there's a lot of people in here and it's gonna get really crazy once if we get like a lot of people in here. But appreciate everybody that is keeping it to a respectful minimum. If you can do that, please. That mustache, that mustache though, yeah, it's I call it the pussy repellent. Unfortunately, it seems to have the opposite effect of what that description actually is, because I don't know why girls seem to really like the goofy fucking like looking mustache. Like I just look in the mirror and I'm thinking like, bro, I look like fucking Doofy from Scary Movie with this thing. But I'm also not trying to I'm trying not to get into a relationship. I'm not interested in relationships right now, not really trying to get any action. So it's just I just don't care at this point in time. I mean, but it again, it just seems to have like that opposite effect, honestly. Because like I'll go to concerts and I'll get girls approach me. I'm just like, bitch, go get out of here, get out of here. I'm not trying to do anything right now. I'm just trying to fucking get in the mosh pit. I'm trying to fuck this shit up. I'm trying to like have a good time, and you're just fucking up my energy. You're fucking up my energy. Like, go get out of here. And then eventually they're like, "Oh, well, can I get your Snapchat or whatever?" I'm just like, "Bro, like fucking whatever. If that's what you really want, whatever. I don't really care though." Do I sell copper? No, I don't sell copper. I've never sold copper before at all. Never sold copper unless we're talking like World of Warcraft days, I guess technically, but no, never sold copper. I just don't have time for that. Are you a 100 pounds for the tower type of guy? No, definitely not. I don't like to don't like to sell myself like that. I'm not like these girls that are on that one site that apparently we can't say on YouTube for some reason. But I'm pretty sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm not selling myself like that, at least yet. Um, for the right services anyway. Definitely not doing that kind of stuff though. Definitely not. Totally. The reason girls like you is because you look mixed. That's probably true. I've heard I think I read like a statistic somewhere that people tend to find like mixed race people attractive, well more attractive, I guess. But still, like, I'm kind of like I kind of have the same view of myself that a lot of other like humble guys would see as like I'm like maybe like a 5 at best, honestly, 5 out of 10. Probably maybe the mustache and the facial hair makes it like a more like a 3 or something. Shout outs to Harambe. People still remember Harambe. Bro, I'm assuming your dick is still out for Harambe. Like, dude just never put it away. It's just always out. Best question I've ever. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Mac. Appreciate that, Christopher. Yeah, we chill around here. We chill out. We talk a bunch of shit, man. We hang out. And people come in here roast my facial hair situation. It's yeah, we love it around here. What is the best way to clean the rust off the inside of a Wii remote? Looking for an expert. I'm not an expert in that situation. Maybe soak it in bleach or something. I mean, don't actually do that. Don't do that. Don't soak your Wii remote in bleach. um, yeah, take it to a shop or something, or just get a new Wii remote. On it, honestly, like those things are probably going dirt cheap now. If people aren't selling them on eBay for crazy amounts of money because they think it's a retro. What's I guess technically according to GameStop standards now, Wii's are retro. Dip it in water overnight, let the water soak in rust. Bro, man, you're fucking this dude up. Zengabon, what is up? What's up, dude? Man, we are chilling here. We started out with an anime talk a little bit. We got on the romance and the action anime. We talked about Berserk and Death Note. Yeah, it's we chill out here, charging the car up and everything. Just got I hit my $100 goal on Uber for the day, so we're chilling out. Trying to trying to get up there in the like top streamers, maybe hopefully gonna pass up people like Asmon Gold or Moist Critical, but those guys got a lot of subscribers and they're pretty big guys. They've been around for a while, but who knows? Who knows? Make sure to subscribe though. Drop a like on the live stream if you're enjoying what you're hearing, because we bullshit around here. We just love to bullshit, roast each other. Where am I from? I'm from if you're not USA, from Des Moines, Iowa, the hometown of Slipknot. If you're a fan of metal, and also Caitlin Clark is from here, and I think Jason Momoa too. If you're aware of those two either. Just curious, brother, who rubbed a balloon on your head? Probably me. Maybe sometime in my sleep, maybe in a dream. Um, I just I don't like wash my hair every day because it's just like I'm mixed, so my hair just does some really weird shit. Like some days it's just like I overproduce scalp oils, and then other days it's just like, bro, like why is your shit so fucking dry? What are you doing? Some man, Avis, that guy must have said something wrong. How do you got to pay to get a haircut? I'm not cutting my hair. Fuck you, man. Never cutting my hair. Never cutting my hair. I've been growing my hair out for 10 plus years, and I will continue to grow it. Jason Momoa is from Hawaii. I think Jason Momoa is from Iowa. Don't quote me on that 100%. I think I looked it up one time. I would confirm that with my car on the Aura, but like I used up all my chats for the day, so I can't. Would you rather have hand? I think I answered that question from somebody. Would you rather have your hands feel always sticky or always wet? Definitely always wet. Definitely always wet, man. I don't like having sticky hands. I've had sticky hands before, and I would just rather my hands always feel wet. And plus, it'd be a nice plus when you go to slap somebody across the face. Honestly, if your hands are just always feeling wet, shave everything, start over. Just start over from scratch. Mustache is patchy AF too. Yeah, 100% it's patchy, man. It's 100% patchy. Um, but like I said, I don't care. Not looking for any action. Not looking for a relationship. So, and again, it has the opposite effect for some reason. I don't know why. Some girls seem to like it for some reason. He was born in Hawaii but was really raised in Iowa. Okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, because I think I looked it up one time and I seen Iowa somewhere, but I just I don't keep too much up with celebrities and everything unless I'm like really into the scene, like metal, or like if they're like a famous music artist or something that I really fuck with. The Dino still has that platypus on his back. Is that motherfucker still controlling you, man? Great gaming. What's up, man? What's up, bro? Hopefully everybody here new will drop a like, drop a sub, stick around for future chats for anime, metal, mosh pits if you're into that stuff. If you have any other queries in that area, oh, okay. You use a hair dryer. Yeah, I use a hair dryer sometimes. It really depends. Sometimes sometimes I'll get out of the shower and I'm in a little bit of a rush because I'll wake up late sometimes and I don't have a set sleep schedule. So one of the benefits of doing Uber and Lyft full time is like you don't really have a schedule unless you set it for yourself. I try not to because I prioritize sleep in my life. So yeah, I use it sometimes. It just depends. You sh- you should message your mom happy birthday, not say it on a random live stream, Jim. I mean, I guess happy birthday to Jim's mom, but yeah, you should probably let them know and not just on a stream. Terrence, 59, never married or dating. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't honestly, I don't really blame you if that's your situation, because man, lot like girls nowadays, they're just a lot of them are getting like really low quality, and but none of them really know what's going on, what they want. It's a crazy time, man, and that's the way I see it, honestly. Nasty hair. I know, man. I know. I'm gonna be showering eventually and taking care of that. Well, I've already showered. It's just like I said, my hair. It just does some weird things. It just does some really weird shit. Like honestly, like my hair is just super malleable. So sometimes I'll like press it or something, and it'll just like stay in place. And it's a fucking struggle, man. It's a struggle to get my hair to do whatever I want. Um, Trolls never cease. Man, they never cease. Man, the trolls, they can come in here, they can say whatever they want because it's great. It's great fucking content, just talking shit to trolls. I love it. Or they ask some trolly questions and I'll give like a non-serious answer. Are you a car? Um, do you mean am I in a car? Because I'm definitely not a car. The jeans for your hair are fucked up. Yeah, they're really fucked up, man. It looks pretty good when I'm fresh out of the shower and like I get it dried up and everything. But if anything happens, man, like if it gets too dry out there or the humidity goes up too much, so it gets a little weird sometimes. But for what I love, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I mean, I like having hair, and honestly, like, if I don't know, I don't think I would look good with the bald look, and I've also like I'm part Native American too, and there's a lot of that spiritual stuff that I do believe in with like hair and stuff, and it being like a worldly or like a prized possession of sorts, and I'm looking a lot more into that nowadays too. But yeah, I'm pretty attached to my hair, and it is somewhat of like a spiritual kind of religious type thing for me. So, yeah, when I say, like, malleable, like, not like it does exactly what I want, but, like, if I braid up some of my hair and, then I unbraid it, like, it'll just stay in place. It'll just stay, like, exactly what that braided like, in the braided way it was, or it'll be like, it'll look really fried out. Yeah, I'm Native American, I'm the Sioux tribe. I'm not officially enrolled with my tribe. It's just, yeah, man, it's a situation. I've tried getting enrolled into my tribe at a few points in time, but, um, I'm not really on, like, the best of terms with my father and, like, my grandpa. He died, like, a few years back, so that also makes it a little difficult. Vic Victoria, hello. What is up, Victoria? Talking anime. We're talking a lot of different stuff right now, honestly. Like, man, I don't know. I don't even remember how I got on the Native American thing. Yeah, but it's a difficult time. It's a difficult thing to try and get into, especially like tribal enrollment, because you just need the whole process. You need like an actual person that's enrolled with the tribe that you're blood related with, and plus, I don't know if there's much of a pro to it besides like just saying like I'm in the tribe, because apparently my tribe ran out of money some time ago, and like there's not there's not really a whole lot of land to go around within the reservation itself. You are great, bro. Don't worry. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Honestly, there's trolls in here. Some people are probably joking. Some people are probably just fucking around. And man, I just laugh at it, honestly. Oh, so you're not a real one. Um, blood ancestry wise, yes, but again, I'm not enrolled with the tribe. That's really the only that's really the only thing there is to it, honestly, man. Why you look only 75% completed? Um, I just never finished loading from the womb, man. Like I came out the womb and was just like yo, like where's everything else at? Pixie's in here. What's up, Pixie? No, it's not. Trace your line back to 1891 and you're good. What with the tribal enrollment? I'm assuming like you mean like the tribal enrollment maybe. Um, I haven't looked. I honestly I haven't looked into it. Most of what well I have but most of what I've looked up says like you need like somebody who's actually enrolled with the tribe and like they need to present their proof and everything and it's just yeah it's a weird process and I think it does work differently from tribe to tribe on how that works because my tribe specifically last I checked on the paperwork was the Cheyenne was like the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe which I think I believe last I checked that's part of the Lakota. But yeah, it's been really weird. And honestly, I haven't had I just haven't had much of an interest in really doing it because it's just like I said, and like the tribe doesn't have a whole lot going on for it right now. And I mean that's not the only reason. It's just well, that's not the only reason that I would want to enroll. Like it'd be cool to get enrolled with the tribe and everything and go and see like what's going on. But I'm just again, I haven't really been all really invested in it. I've just been like busy with life and stuff. And honestly, there's just other stuff that's on my higher priority list. Bro, appreciate that. Let's yeah. um, all right. I'm off, Matt. Enjoy stream again. Yeah, appreciate you being around, Avis. Hopefully in the future I'm gonna be able to be online at more times when you're gonna be on and stuff. Um, whenever whenever I'm actually able to do this as a full-time thing. But yeah, bro, appreciate you being around. You're a vibe, man, and you just always great, bro. Bro's hair is so springy, he can't wear a hat. It just bounces right just bounces right off. Oh, I'm not even gonna engage with that. Right, guy? What's up, man? What's up? Indigenous beings. Yes, yes, indigenous beings. Your mustache is all over the place. Yeah, like nothing about me is like actually complete, honestly. Nothing about me is complete like this. Fucking this does whatever it wants. This does whatever it wants. It's everything's just all over the place, man. Um, how long it took you to get to 1K followers? Yeah, I'm assuming you mean subscribers on YouTube. I'm not at 1,000 yet. But I'm pretty close. I'm like 200 something away from the 1,000. We're really close, really close. So yeah, anybody new here, make sure to subscribe, stick around, like the stream. Go ahead and engage with the comments. We go fucking crazy in here. It's always a fucking blast. I just love doing this, man. It's crazy to think in like this year we can just sit here and bullshit around and even I can make like a change in some stuff in some people's mind. Bro just minding his business indigenously, of course, and here we are trolling. How dare we? Yeah, I'm just minding my own business, man. I'm just vibing, honestly. Like I said, I would love to get into the tribe and everything, but like I said, there's other stuff I want to do with my life, and at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know if it really matters too much, because like I may or may not go to the reservation, the tribal land someday. I may not. It's just, like, I just wanna live life, and I wanna just, like, I also wanna focus on YouTube more. Maybe when, like, I can do this as a longer term thing, I can the tribe, and that'd be kind of fun. Maybe I could go off to the tribe and stuff and, like, do that. It's kind of a like a content type thing. But man, it's I just want to vibe right now. I just want to chill out. I just want to go to concerts, headbang in mosh pits, chill out, fucking get out in nature and walk and everything. And that's just it's just work right now, honestly, that I gotta think about. The goat is back. What is up, man? What is up? Man, you missed the anime talks earlier. We were on Death Note for a little bit, man. We were talking about all sorts of like romance type stuff, Kaguya-sama. Maybe you'll be around for that. We did not talk about One Piece, unfortunately, even though you got the One Piece picture, man. Smoking boinks. The goat, man. He is really the goat. He's been here every single time, man. Every single stream. Dude is great. He's chilling every single time, here to support every single time. Hopefully we'll get more lively so we can talk more about like the anime stuff. It's yeah. I was talking to my girlfriend. Were you up in the chat somewhere? Is that like a general thing? One more friend of mine has me watching One Piece. It's so weird. Yeah. I hear some people say like there's a lot of emotional high points in it. It's just like the animation is so out there, I guess. But I mean, I guess there's a lot of anime out there that have some really out there animations, and so I guess I really can't say that One Piece, and that's just the one unique thing that is killing off my interest for it. But I think it's also just the length because that's a heavy undertaking to do like a thousand episodes, and it would be a time commitment most definitely. And I mean I've watched a lot of anime that are like probably 300 plus episodes. I mean, like I finished Naruto, I finished Naruto Shippuden, and I mean, to be fair, those are some pretty freaking like long endeavors. But One Piece, man, that is a fucking journey, a complete fucking journey. Throw rocks through windows, sell new windows, stonks. That only really works if you don't get caught. I mean, if you don't, just don't get caught doing that, and you should be good. Nice business strategy, though. I mean, that's probably how a lot of companies do their business practices nowadays. They make the problem, and then they sell you a solution to the problem that they made. But it only works if you don't get caught. So don't get caught doing that. Because I would most definitely be pissed if I caught somebody doing that to me. 100%, 100%. Because I mean, there's a lot of companies out there that do stuff like that. Honestly, I've heard some I've heard some like car dealerships do stuff like that where they'll go and they'll make a problem by breaking something on your car, and then they'll try and upsell you on it. Pretty much. I don't know how much that is true or what car dealerships do that, if any, but yeah, it's definitely a thing, and I 100% believe that there are companies that do that. Sell bamboo tobacco pipes. That is, man. I think I think I've seen one of those before, kind of, maybe. Oh no, no, those are more the corn cob pipes that I'm thinking of that I've seen. Um, yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of stuff like that though. My Little Pony 13. What's your favorite band? Falling in Reverse. 100% Falling in Reverse will always be Falling in Reverse until something probably tragic happens. But Ronnie Radke, really fuck with Ronnie Radke. Like that dude is just so fucking funny on social media, and the music is just, man, he's like a prodigy in like this time. I mean, like, I think there's other songs that really get me hyped up, but like he just his music has personality to it, and I think that's a big thing that's missing in music nowadays. I mean, there's bands that definitely insert their personality into it, but you can tell like there's just something very, very, very unique about Ronnie's music, how he handles it, the musical composition, and I just 100%, man, any day. If I could meet that man or like one day, I don't know, get him on like a podcast or something, I would fuck with that hard, man. Ronald is my favorite. Um, I liked Ronald. I like a lot of the compositions. Well, not the collaborations that he's doing. Yeah, Ronnie Radke. That's Falling in Reverse's lead singer. But what's the one that I'm thinking of right offhand? Because honestly, I kind of like a lot of the songs that he talks shit about, the songs that he says he just doesn't like Alone. I fuck with that song, and I do agree with him that some of the lyrics they sound kind of cringe, yeah. Like he cringes at his own lyrics and everything, but I like the song, man, and he does a lot of really innovative things with his music. He's just not afraid to test the waters with new types of music. Because when Watch the World Bird came out, I think a lot of people were surprised that he was bringing that style of music back. Ronald was people were like, "Oh, well, you're man, like you needed to get harder music and everything." And then he did that, and then like people just keep moving the fucking goalpost on him every time. Like everybody's like, "Oh, well, you don't do this," and then he goes and he does the thing that they said he doesn't do, and then they're like, "Oh, well, like, well, you didn't do it in this way." Like, dude, like y'all need to quit moving the fucking goalpost. Like, dude, I'm back. I sent my girlfriend a link to your live. Appreciate that, man. Getting people in here, getting people in here. Rainy CVR. Yeah, I can see your text. The chat flies by at like a lot, like a fast speed with so many people in here, man. So like I may not always get to your message. I try to get to as many messages as I can, but honestly, I wasn't really anticipating when first started live streaming that I was gonna have this kind of growth. But it's honestly crazy how much like subscribers I'm getting per stream, like the amount of views and stuff. So, and I anticipate that like eventually one day chat is gonna fly by super fast. So hopefully, I would hope one day that I'm gonna have a setup to where I can like have a larger chat going on so that way I can look at more of chat, because right now on my phone screen, like it's only like that big. It's only like that big on my screen. So I only see like well, one, two, three. I only see like four, like six messages on my screen right now. But yeah, it'll get crazier and crazier as time goes on, and I really want to improve the stream, and I would love to get to every single message if I could. No one was noticing in many lives, and the chat was pretty slow, and I decided to try it. Yeah, we see you, man. We see you. If you're like a regular around here, you come back for regular live streams. I'll start to recognize you a lot more and everything. And yeah, but I try to get to everybody. I try to get to as many people as I can. And like we got like 2, 3 moderators in here. I guess 3 technically, but Avis, I just gave him moderator positions that way, like because he has like I think he said he's like has a color blindness type thing, so it helps him differentiate himself from the chat. But like Pixie's a really fucking good moderator. My cousin Tommy, he's managing moderator for my chat, so he makes a lot of he can make decisions on whether he wants somebody to be a moderator too. W in chat. Yeah, W in chat. W in chat. What is the most people that you had in the stream? At one time, I think I had like 30 people in here. I've had like 50 people, but I think those are just like the initial rush that you get when you first start. the vertical live streams because I've noticed that like what after you go live on the vertical live streams that there's almost like this initial rush that you get when it first happens after the first 2 minutes where it's just like boom 30 people all at once and I don't know what that is honestly. I would like to assume that it's all real people that are just hopping in and everything, and they're just scrolling through, but it seems a little sus at times, so I almost wanna say they're bots, but it just, maybe YouTube doing their thing, but who knows, honestly. I'm just a guy sitting here in my car on my phone live streaming, and, like, we got a chat going on, and you don't really know who's real, who's not, but I just have to assume that everybody's real because 'cause we're sitting here and we're bullshitting around and talking. My name has VR in it, although I make Tran not on VR. Okay. Play high mind lock loose, please. I can't play music. Music is heavily copyrighted on YouTube, and it could probably get me kicked off or like it could shut down the stream. So yeah, just unfortunately, it's just the way things are with YouTube. They're very picky with music and the copyright issues, and it's a pain in the ass, man. It's a pain in the ass. I really, really wish I could play music. It's just fucking YouTube, man. YouTube is a pain in the ass with copyright. I hate it, man. I really do. I've thought about testing the waters a little bit, seeing what I can play in the background. Maybe I should before like I'm actually monetized to see what's safe to play because there's some background stuff that I would like to play. It's just eh, fucking YouTube, man. Like I said, YouTube is just a pain in the ass. Fucking these music companies and their copyrights, they're a pain in the ass. And I've had a lot of my videos well, not strike, but like I'll go to dispute claims for fair use. And like obviously the video is fair use because I'm critiquing the music, I'm adding my own opinion, I'm pausing and I'm giving like a insight to the music itself, but then they'll still deny the claim, and I can't really do anything about it because like, that could be a whole legal battle, and it's just it's a whole thing, I don't really wanna deal with it. First time I seen you, I was scrolling through YouTube Live. Oh, yeah, like the shorts feed, because I know the vertical streams, like, they get put in the shorts feed, kind of. There's a live section for the shorts feed, which is really cool. 'Cause, it really helps you get discovered and everything, get you on a higher level of discovery, which again, like, it was really surprising because 'cause I'm like, I really think live streaming is the way to go on YouTube in terms of discovery unless you are making videos that just really pop off and, like, really get people emotionally invested in you and get them to click that subscribe button, but it's hard getting people to click that subscribe button, man. It really is on pre-recorded videos, and I just don't know what it is. Like, maybe it's just changing times. People are really the bar seems to be really high in terms of what people are expecting as a standard nowadays. So it's tough. I do kind of miss the time of YouTube where it was actually about uploading yourself and you didn't have to have these fancy visuals. You didn't have to hyper edit your content. You didn't have to like do a jump cut every single 2 seconds. That's the version of YouTube that I miss, where it was just real people doing real stuff, and it wasn't overly dramatized, and we didn't like people didn't have to go and do like these pre-planned out things that on camera to really farm for clips or whatever. And like you could just do the thing and you could get views. But like the times have just seemed to change and people are very low dopaminergic activity and there's there's parts about it that I like, there's parts about it that I don't like. It's a really different time, and honestly, I think that's why I like live streaming more, because it's just one, I mean, yeah, it's kinda low effort. I mean, you do have to be able to talk on camera, you have to be comfortable with talking in front of people in real time and, all that, but for the most part, live streaming, it's pretty chill as long as you know what you're doing, you can talk to people, you can talk on camera, you have an opinion, you have a personality. And I think live streaming is something that a lot of people do want because there's a lot of people out there that are really they're really struggling in terms of like social activity, or like some people don't have legitimately don't have friends in their life, so like it's their best way of getting like social interaction. And like when somebody like me goes on the camera and I spout off I just spout out some random bullshit on camera. I just say like, oh yeah, like fucking Attack on Titan's the best fucking anime out there, and Metallica's the best fucking band out there, and if and fucking like Moist Critical is the best fucking YouTuber, better than Mr. Beast, better than anybody out there. And if you say anything like against that, then you're wrong. Then it invokes conversation with people. It just invokes something in somebody, and then like you might be like, oh well, you're wrong on all accounts, and I'd be like, all right, talk to me about it, talk to me, and then I'll pull the camera and I'll look closer, like, hey bro, talk to me about that. What do you really think about that? Tell me how you really feel. It looks like it smells like a soup kitchen in there. Has anyone dropped in to tell you there that Free Rent is the best anime? Free Rent is a fucking awesome anime. It probably does kind of smell like a soup kitchen in here. Honestly, I actually just got done eating, and spam is really it carries a smell with it. Someone give him a hairbrush. I do have a hairbrush in here somewhere, but I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck, honestly. If Asmongold can go on stream and not give two flying fucks about like his appearance or whatever's going on in the world, then I think I can go on stream, I can go on camera and not give two flying fucks about what my hair looks like right now. Yeah, it looks fucking fried out, but honestly, I don't give a shit. We're just here to chill out. We're here to vibe. I'll try again tomorrow. I can always try again tomorrow. Get the hair washed out and everything. Get the fucking conditioner and shampoo going. Um. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, get that fucking dude out of here. Give up on typing today. Just gonna fucking do whatever. Yeah, do whatever. Do whatever. Honestly, like, don't be so serious about life. It's life. Life be life and out here. Don't really matter. I mean, like everybody's going to the same place at the end of the line. Honestly, I mean, some people get there a little quicker than like others, but I mean, that's kind of my philosophy with life. And then I think that's also another thing that bothers me with people that want to get a lot of money, get rich, and all that. Jimmy Ron John, what's up, Jimmy? Here to chill out. Here to talk. Apparently, free rant anime people are talking about my abysmal fucking hair situation. Um, yeah, but anybody new here, make sure you like, you subscribe, chill out, hang out, come in here, you just vibe. Honestly, it's a vibe. We get lots of people talking in here. We talk about so much stuff. Just saying, man, I can't even talk today. I'm just saying things till a topic pops up in his interest. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta ping things. I mean, that's lots of trolls today. Nah, your hair looks good. Appreciate it, man. I like it so. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's honestly the way to do it. I mean, like, even just in like real life conversation, like, yeah, you're trying not to spam him, like, and like, bro, you're in here and you're adding like real sustenance to the conversation, and like you're really putting it out there. So it's just like, yeah, we don't accept spam up in here. Which is funny because I just had some spam, but not yeah. But yeah, like that's the way to do it, even in real life conversation. And I find that a lot of people, yeah, I just ate some spam. But yeah, like a lot of people don't know how to do this, and I actually had this issue today with one of my Uber rides. Um, where a dude gets in the car and fucking he's like, oh hey, how's it going, whatever, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh yeah, man, like it's going good. I'm trying to hit my goal today on Uber. and then I'm gonna go live stream, and we're probably gonna talk about like anime, fucking space, prehistoric dinosaurs, what else? Like metal mosh pits, and it's just like, and then like after that, he's like, "Oh yeah, that sounds cool." Nothing after that. Nothing. Like, bro, I gave you like I don't even know 10 like what 10 fucking things that you could have fucking attached to there. I gave you like I threw out like 10 things, 10 different topics you could have like said something about, and it's just like, oh yeah, that sounds cool, man. That sounds great, but like whoa, like bro, do something. Add to the conversation. We got Gandalf in the chat. Appreciate you dropping by, man. Hopefully you'll stick around, be a like loyal subscriber, stick around and chill and chat and everything. But yeah, like man, it's just like people don't know how to like converse nowadays. It's just like, bro, do you lift weights? Not so much nowadays, honestly. Like most of my exercise is mosh pits. Walking here and there and stuff. I don't know. I don't really think you need to lift weights nowadays, to be honest. Like, yeah, lift occasionally and like try and get some strength, but you don't need to do a lot of like super heavy lifts. You can do like the basics, some push ups, some jumping jacks and stuff. Maybe because you didn't bring up prehistoric metal loving dinosaurs. Yeah, just that one very, very specific fucking thing. That one thing that's way out of left field, bro. Just that one thing. I swear, like, yeah, people just don't know how to converse. And I've had some people from like other states tell me that this seems to be kind of an Iowa thing. This seems to be like an Iowa issue specifically that like people here Iowans are good at starting conversations, but Iowans are not good at keeping the conversation rolling. Like they walk up to you like, "Oh, hey, bro, that's a cool fucking shirt." And then you're like, "Oh, thanks, bro. I got it from this place down the street, and like my girl or whatever got it for me." And then like they like that person that started the conversation is just like, "Oh, fuck, how do I like, fuck, I didn't think I was gonna get this far in the conversation." Like, I just meant to, like, compliment him, and then I thought he was just gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, thanks, bro," and then just, like, fucking leave and whatever, but it's just like, "Oh, like, he actually wants conversation. I shouldn't have fucking done this. I shouldn't have done this, bro. Why did I start this?" I don't know, man. People it seems to be, again, I get a lot of people out of state, they're like, "This seems like an Iowa thing." I was about to use a slur, but it appears you're light skinned, so that's good. Yeah, try to, yeah, try don't do the slurs, man. I'm not trying to get banned. I want you to be able to stay here in the chat, man, and like fucking hang out and whatever, because we like to chill here and everything. I just like man, oh man, yeah, Pixie ain't playing that. Pixie was not playing that. Did he actually say a slur? I didn't read the other message, so I don't know if he said a slur, but I mean, like, yeah, no slurs, honestly. It's a pain. It's a pain. Dino Blade game is it's a new game on Steam that's like a dinosaur Dark Souls with heavy metal music. There we go. There we go. That's the game we need to play. I would imagine like I almost want to imagine it's kind of like what's that game back in the day? It was that one heavy metal like band based game with Jack Black. I think it was Jack Black that played the character in it. Yeah, no spam. Oh, spamming. Man, yeah, people. I don't know, man. People are fucking toxic. People are so toxic, and I don't understand. Maybe it was like a bot or something, or they're like copy pasting and all that and stuff. It's I don't understand, man. I do not understand why people just cannot have like some proper fucking etiquette. Like it people the internet brings out simultaneously the worst and simultaneously the best in people. I don't understand. Like you'll go into one corner of the internet and it's just a cesspool of just degeneracy, and everybody's just like, oh yeah, N word this or blah or this word that or this racial slur. Yeah, nobody should be coming into chats and spamming it. Yeah, man, it's I'm toxic to toxic people. I'm kind of that way too, honestly. Um, one day, once I'm probably, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be like that internet famous, but I would just like to go on like videos and just call people out and be like, oh, you're fucking stupid for this, and you shouldn't be saying that bullshit and all that. And I probably might get banned someday because I'll probably do like what Long Beach Griffey is doing, and he's just testing the waters, and he's just always like, man, I'm gonna get banned for this. This is the one right here, and it just never happens until you go and post that one anime video that he did, and he got banned for like a week for that, which I don't get because there wasn't anything wrong with that video. Sleeping on a 6 pound weight. Get that thing out of there, man. Get that 6 pound weight out of there. Yeah, you gotta give toxic people a taste of their own medicine, man. That's really the only way to do it. Hold up, hold up while I pull up Matt's MW2 chat logs. Those are you don't want to see those ones. You don't want to see those. Oh man. I don't even think I've said anything like really, well, I don't want to say like I've never said anything toxic online on fucking Xbox because that'll probably come back to bite me in the ass someday if I say that, but I don't know. Plus I didn't play MW2 like that when it first came out. I don't know. Because I didn't have like access to Xbox Live even after having an Xbox for, I don't even know, like a year or two after it. Do a kickflip. Can't do that. I don't have a skateboard, man. I don't have a skateboard, Dave. Aren't you the cry man? Aren't you supposed to be in here talking about crying? Yeah, call out every toxic person, honestly. Like toxic people, man. I don't like toxic people. I mean, I think there is kind of like a funny toxicity if there's no inherent harm with it, but also like you really got to be joking about it because it should like, again, and you just don't know on the internet, honestly. What state am I in? I'm in Iowa. That is the home state of Slipknot. Also, Caitlin Clark, if you are aware of either of those. Man, I used to be so pissed at my broke-ass parents for not paying for Xbox Live for me. Yeah, I didn't have access to Xbox Live either, man. Honestly, like, oh, I remember when I got my first Xbox 360, like, man, honestly, I'm starting to feel old when I say this because that was probably like what 20 something years ago, or I don't know how old the Xbox 360 is, but um, I remember that the disc reader in my Xbox 360 went out. Um, Julian Tame, do not, Pixie, you got it. Pixie, you're a fucking boss. Yeah, get that spammer out of here. But yeah, when I got my Xbox 360, I don't know what happened, but the disc reader in the Xbox, I think, went out. And so it would not like read any disc at all. And for the longest time, I could only play like either downloaded games or like the game demos I downloaded. So, and I actually had Xbox Live Gold at that time too. So, and I had that one. I had the Fantasy Star Universe demo, and that is the game that I fucked up all over Xbox 360. At least until I got a new one later on that read disc and stuff. And then later on, I actually found out that there was like a little trick to getting it to read the disc, but you could also risk like laser burning your disc because you had to like knock on the Xbox. Tommy, if you're in here, you know exactly what that trick was because you got that Xbox. Well, had anyway. Kiki, how are you doing? Doing amazing. Had a good day with work and everything. Hit my goal. Just here to bullshit around for the day. See how far we can get. What topics are going to come up. We were talking about anime earlier and stuff, and now we're just kind of we're just kind of on random life topics right now. Um, that was kind of my little story with my old Xbox 360. Eden, please explode. I'm still not exploding, bro. Still not exploding. Yeah, mods. We don't really need a whole lot of mods right now. Pixie's got things very, very well taken care of. Very, very well taken care of. We got two mods in here though. Man, I'm scrubbing a goddamn toilet for Mother's Day gift. This is hell, but shout out to the moms out there. Scrub that toilet with honor, man. Scrub it with honor. That's awesome. Glad you had a great day. I appreciate it. It's been a pretty decent day though. I mean, I didn't get done with my goal until it was like five something. So I dropped off my last passenger and then I had to rush here to get my car plugged in because like keeping my car charged and everything that's important. Then I had to like eat and everything, and I was just like, oh man, I'm trying to go live like at 6 p.m. CST on the dot, and I'm just like, you know what, I just had to take a step back and think like, you know what, don't fucking stress about it, don't stress about it, just it's not the end of the world if you're like 10 minutes over. So I had to take a quick little breath because I missed my live stream yesterday because had like bad allergies going on, and I was like, man, I'm just not gonna do it. It's kind of like breaking a Snapchat streak. Like what? Like you probably feel a little bad about doing it at first, but then once you break that streak, it's just like it's like a weight off your shoulders. Honestly. Anyway, I ate those pigeons from yesterday and it was tasty. What that tastes like? Does it taste like chicken? I'm assuming it tastes like chicken. I'd like to imagine all birds just taste the same. My girlfriend was in the stream, but now she is in the shower. She will call me in a bit. All right, man. If you gotta take a call or whatever, yeah, let's do what you need to, man. I mean, do appreciate you getting more like a viewership for the stream and everything, because it really does help, honestly. 5:15 for me. That must be what is that, like West Coast or East Coast or something? Well, I guess it also depends on like AM and PM if you're like overseas, because I seem to have a lot of international viewers, which really surprised me, really surprised me. Late to your own stream is perfectly okay. Yeah, technically, like, I mean, if I didn't schedule it or anything, I mean, technically, I mean, I'm always on time. It's kind of like that Lord of the Rings Gandalf thing, like, only instead of a wizard, it's a streamer. So, like, a streamer is never late. Streamer is never late. The streamer is always on time, always streaming exactly when they mean to be. Sorry that your allergies have been acting up. Might act up like that sometimes. Yeah, I have a lot of indoor allergies. As long as I stay outside and fresh air and everything, I'm good for the most part. And there's like certain buildings I can go into. It really depends on like the environment of that building. Because every building has its own like microbiome, kind of like your gut does. Like you have certain levels of bacteria in your gut and just like different acid levels and even like a certain fungal stuff going on in your gut. But every building kind of has that, so it really depends because I found like a lot of buildings that I can go into that I don't have that issue. It just really depends, honestly. It tasted like soap for some reason. Might want to stop tasting that stuff, man. Nevada PM. No, I have not been to Nevada. Never. At least I don't think so. I haven't really traveled outside Iowa a lot, honestly. 7:16 p.m. for me, Florida. Is that Pensacola? I think that's how you say that. I didn't know. Is that like a smaller town? I think you mentioned that was like a smaller town. Not the anime again. Not the anime guy again. Hey, you missed the anime talks for right now, but we might go back to it. We might go back to it. You never know. So you might want to be ready to swipe and just in case. At least you're on here now. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Again, I like to be on time with a lot of things, especially streaming, because it is a big deal. And one day, like I said, once I get the viewership, I get monetized and everything. I'll probably just be on like all day, pretty much every day for the most part, as much as I can anyway. Speaking of bacteria, one toilet down, one to go. Two toilets, man. 518 for me, Fresno, California. Yeah, the time differences are like really weird. They can really swing all over the place. Pensacola is a small town that's spread out. It's on the border of Alabama. Damn, that is crazy. Honestly, I think I've kind of thought about like small town life and maybe like moving to a smaller town. That's just kind of my thoughts on just where I think humans need to be because we're not built for these big cities. We're just not. Like the way human evolution and history is, we're meant for smaller groups and where you're supposed to know a lot more people around you. Honestly, how long am I gonna stream today? What time is it right now? So it's 7:20 p.m. where I'm at right now. So probably about another hour or two, roughly within that range. I try to usually hit like the 3 hour marker for streaming, and then once I'm on like once I'm monetized and everything, I'll probably be streaming a lot longer. But that's also after I get like a lot of my other financial stuff figured out and taken care of because I do have to have that stuff to do. What do I do for work? Right now, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, just self-employment work. But I've been kind of looking around for more. Well, I've been looking around for jobs and stuff. I have said in one of my videos that I released that I kind of give up with looking for work. It's just, yeah, but I'm still kind of looking. It's just like the work market is really fucking nuts right now. I said in the video that I applied for like 300 different jobs over the course of like a month or two, and like I was not exaggerating. Granted, a lot of those applications I put in were through Indeed, which it's fast, it's easy. You just do a couple clicks, boom, here, there, go. But like why is it so fucking hard to find a job right now? I mean, like I've applied for again like 300 different jobs and through a mixture of like Indeed and like actual sites. I even applied for McDonald's and fucking Taco Bell. And the McDonald's, like all these fast food places, they use AI hiring systems now. And when I go into um, when I go into, like, the stores and stuff after setting up the interviews and everything, it's, like, McDonald's, they said they didn't see anything in their system, and they don't communicate with the online system, so I had to fill out a paper, and they're like, "Okay, well, we're probably gonna get back to you probably next week or something, blah, blah, blah." Never got back to me, and I tried calling them, and, then I didn't really get much of an answer on that, and, I'm just like, "Okay." And then Taco Bell, I apply on their online portal. They say they're hiring. They got hiring signs up on the fucking windows. They got hiring signs up on the fucking windows. And when I set up the interview online, I go on, they're like, "Oh, we're not hiring." Bitch, what the fuck are those fucking signs on the window for? Take them down. Take the fucking signs down. Why do you have hiring signs if you're not fucking hiring, bro? Take them down. I don't give a fuck what your corporate office says. Take the fucking hiring signs down. Bro, come on, man. Piss me off, man. Fucking they're putting up like these ghost signs, these ghost hiring shits, and I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? This is the fucking issue we're having right now. Like everybody's saying they're hiring, but nobody is employing. Nobody's employing. Everybody's hiring, but nobody's employing. I'm just kind of bitching into the light right at the well, bitching into the void at this point. Like it's whatever. It's probably good content or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what anybody in here thinks, but that's just me bitching about it. And I don't really. It just pisses me off, and I think a lot of people are experiencing it too, and it probably pisses a lot of people off too, because you're like, why is it so fucking hard to find a job? Why is it so hard to get an interview? Why is it so difficult even just to find a part-time job? Like I even applied for part-time jobs and I still get that message afterwards saying like, "Oh, we're moving on. We're not going to hire you. We're not," or like that same thing, that same copy and paste bullshit message. Like we are fucked if look, if any of you, like, if any of you have a job, if any of you have a fucking job, don't leave. Don't leave unless, like, you have something kinda going on or if you know what you're gonna do if you don't have the job, 'cause, like, we're fucked. Yeah, be careful. Man, Tommy, yeah, I applied for that position that you were talking about and everything. It's that they actually like they gave me that same thing that I was just talking about earlier. Like, they said, we're moving on with other positions, and it's just like I don't know what's going on. And I mean, granted, like, yeah, my work history is kind of fucked up and everything, but I fixed it up. I made my resume look good enough as I could and everything. But I just don't know what's going on. If like these places are just if they got the hiring signs up, but they're not actually like hiring or employing people, and they're just doing it as like a front, that's what it feels like. It's just a front. Like they have the signs up. They say they're hiring. And like they're taking interviews. They're interviewing people, but they're not hiring anybody. They just keep churning over and over. Gotta go. My girl is calling. All right, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Definitely stop by later on, man, if you're able to though. Because yeah, we'll talk about a lot of fun shit around here. It gets funner as the night goes on. Bubba J. Masai Mama, I think I'm reading that right. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's the AI shit, bro, man. And like Amazon was the same way. Because I think I read an article a while back. Apparently, Amazon laid off like 14,000 employees, and they're like it's probably gonna get worse too. Wish I could work, but I'm disabled. Yeah, there's a lot of people in that position. Honestly, like there's a lot of people that would like to work, and they just can't. Jimmy, Ron, John, I seen your chat earlier. I was trying to get to it. How much is gas here? I'm actually parked right here in front of a gas station. So, 414 for unleaded and 429 for super unleaded. Yeah, gas is getting really crazy. Yeah, it then 414 is hella cheap, man. That's expensive here. That's fucking expensive here, man. I don't even know what you're saying. It was hitting like $2.50 before well that one event happened. Don't know if I don't know if I can talk about that on stream, so I'm just gonna kind of avoid I'm just gonna refer to it as that one event that changed a lot of stuff. You can't afford that gas, bro. Compared to here, it's cheap. Well, I mean, I don't buy gas right now. I drive a Tesla, so I drive electric. And, I think that's the one benefit of the situation I have right now is I don't pay for gas. Um, and, the charger I'm at right now, like, I'm getting a free charge. And granted, it takes a little while for me to charge up here, but I mean, like, I can sit here, I can stream and charge my car, and, I got a restroom right there, so if I need to fucking do my business, I can go in a station or whatever real quick. But yeah, I mean, like compared to where you guys are at, man, yeah, it's cheaper, but like you also got to think like cost of living and everything, and I don't know what the wages are there for work and everything. So I mean, I would like to think that it scales kinda, but I mean, I haven't been to those states to know the full situation of what the work wages are like and everything. You're from no, I'm from Iowa. But yeah, I don't know, like 4 or 14, that's expensive for Iowa standards, honestly. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We're like I said, we're fucked from every angle, every single fucking angle. We are fucked completely. Like you can't get a fucking job right now unless you're like fucking you've already got experience, and even then, I think I heard somebody say that the average hiring age for new employees now is like 40 something. Like what are we gonna do? Leona, Zoe, what is up? What is up? You got vlogs in your name. You must be like a vlogger or something. I've seen $17 a gallon before. Yeah, isn't that like Alaska prices? Because I remember watching one of the Outdoor Boys videos, and Luke was talking in one of those videos like it was $15 a gallon, which is just fucking bonkers. But I mean, I guess that's supply and demand for you of like if you got the supply and everything, then I mean people are gonna charge prices like that for it. So that was in California. Oh man, we're really fucked. We are really fucked. We're just we're not getting out of this anytime soon, honestly. From NC. Oh man, I don't even really know right offhand to be honest. Geography was not my best thing, and I didn't really take a whole lot of time to memorize where all the fucking states are, honestly. So I couldn't tell you. I would say minimum like 200 miles at least. Yeah, Cali's the number one most expensive state right now. I'd 100% believe that. California is like really, really fucked right now, honestly. Really fucked. I remember uh I remember Joe Rogan saying in one of his episodes that they were trying to pass something where people that leave the state can still get like California taxed. And that's yeah, it's just really crazy. California just does not know what California does not know what they're doing at all, honestly. Sometimes I really think like I mean this is probably gonna sound fucked up for you California people. I'm sorry I'm about to say this, but sometimes I think the U.S. just needs to cut off California and let the legislation there learn your lesson. So like if that's gonna happen in the future, you guys should definitely jump ship before that happens. 200 miles, more like 900 miles at least. Yeah, probably. Like I said, I just don't. I didn't pay attention much in school to like geography and stuff, so I don't know. I don't even really know where NC is on the map either. I was out in the out in the cut. We're like smack dab right in the middle of the US. So yeah, yeah. Again, like I didn't pay attention like that. In California, I used to live next to a volcano, 14,179 feet tall volcano. Holy shit. Did that thing ever erupt? I don't think I could live next to a volcano to be honest. like yeah, I don't think I could do it, man. I just not knowing if that thing's gonna erupt or whatever's gonna happen, or I just wouldn't want to do it. Uh, I don't want to end up like Golem at the end of Lord of the Rings when like he drops into the lava, because I hear like it doesn't happen like it doesn't happen like that. Like you don't sink in apparently. Apparently you just sit on the top of the lava. Like you just sit there and you just burn. Not a good way to go, man. Not a good way to go at all. Lucky Brian, what is up, man? What is up? Another chill day of streaming, another chill day of streaming, talking a lot of bullshit in here, but it's potentially active. Yeah, I would probably move. I mean, that might be increasing your insurance rates too, honestly. I mean, I would assume that would increase your insurance rates because like no, I think insurance rates for like land and stuff typically go up if you're next to like active types of volcanoes, or like if you got trees on the property, those could also affect insurance rates. Channel almost died. How did it almost die? What you say something controversial you probably shouldn't have? I honestly don't know. I'm only 14. Oh, well, that makes sense, man. You were you're still a little spring chicken, man. Still a little spring chicken. I mean, I feel weird saying that because, like, man, I don't know. I didn't think I would ever say stuff like that, but I'm just kind of saying it like a joke, honestly. If you're in Iowa, you're fairly close to Yellowstone super volcano. If that shit erupts, our whole continent is fucked. Yeah, Iowa's super fucked in that case. Yeah, probably Earth in general. I mean, like, I just think we're probably fucked if any major volcano goes off. The mountain is hella beautiful. I can imagine. I would like to. I, I would probably like to live in nature more like that. It's just need time and money, man. Damn, your dad ran out of toner. Albino, bro. Look, I just need to spend a little more time in the sun. One day I'm gonna get nice and dark. I'm gonna get nice and dark, man. The Yellowstone volcano is going dormant. I didn't actually know that. 40 miles from a super volcano. Man, yeah, you're really screwed, bro, if that thing goes off. I mean, a dormant volcano, I think those things can still technically go active like any time. But then I think we also have like ways to measure or predict that. Nasty looking. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Could you look up my Shasta? No. Well, I can't look up, you said, oh, okay, I see what you mean. I can't look it up like right now because I stream from my phone and like I just don't have anything else to work with for streaming. I could look it up later on though. The viewers are getting less than my old YouTube channel. Yeah, that might happen, man. I don't know. It really depends on like what you're streaming, what you're talking about, because man, people are I don't know. Like I said, it's a weird time and like content creation. It just keeps changing, man. It just keeps changing, and it worries me a little bit, honestly. Like delving into this content creation thing, trying to get it off the ground and go full time with it, because it's just like staying relevant. But I mean, like I said, I prefer live streaming a lot now, and I think live streaming is probably gonna stay around for quite a while because I mean, like it's just more engaging. It's the most voluminous mountain in the lower 48 states. Yeah, I haven't heard of it, but like I said, I don't study geography a lot, and plus studying and stuff and all that. Time's super limited, man. So I mean, like you say, you're 14. I mean, enjoy your time, man. Enjoy being free while you can, because, like, man, it's a rough world to grow up in right now. And like, even me being at 29, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing sometimes with life. And like, I mean, even your parents sometimes probably don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of doing it play by play too. Do you I like you as a friend. I mean, again, like live streamer, viewer, type of relationship. Because I mean, we don't know each other like personally and everything. So it's like, I mean, yeah, everybody in here is really cool and everything. But again, like viewer and streamer relationship dynamic. I think a lot of people know how that works out. But everybody in here is really cool, honestly. I had a message. Yeah, my prime is not like before, man. Yeah, I've seen some YouTubers talking about like how they had old channels that had like a good viewership going on, and then they started newer like a new channel, and like their viewership is just a little bit different. But I mean, like honestly, a lot of content that I see that you think probably wouldn't take off is taking off. In like kind of a smaller content creator like type of way, like one of the guys on YouTube that I subscribe to, Amerix Gaming. I think it's Amerix Gaming, but he's literally just doing Modern Warfare 2 or like Call of Duty gameplay commentary, like the old school, like Moist Critical Penguin Zero type content where it's Call of Duty footage on the screen, multiplayer or whatever it is, and then he just does commentary and he talks about like shit going on in his life. He talks about his opinions with the world or like recent events. And granted he's at like 30 something thousand subscribers right now, and but every single one of his videos that I've seen so far are getting at least 2,000 to 3,000 views on average. Some of them hit a little higher depending on the topic, depending on what he's talking about. Maybe people are a little more interested and whatnot, but like his thumbnails, they're relatively basic. It's just a in-game image of the Call of Duty footage. Like you see the gun, and then he's just got like a little text overlay saying something like why is life so stressful today, or why are kids so fucking dumb or whatever. But it's just him, Call of Duty footage, talking to the camera, and he's just getting like 2,000, like I said, 2,000 views per video, and that's honestly pretty good. That like people don't understand how good that actually is. Like some people that are in the thousands or whatever, like the hundreds of thousands or whatever, they'd probably see that as a smaller number, but to me, like as a smaller creator and to him, like I can almost guarantee by the viewership that like he is probably most definitely monetized and he's making money off the videos. And what he's talking about, like he doesn't seem to talk about anything too controversial for the most part. Like he has made it in my eyes. You don't need to make like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, that's really good. That's okay, and that's cool if you're making that amount of money. If you're doing like Mr. Beast numbers, if you're doing like hundreds of thousands, and you're pulling millions. But like if you're live streaming or if you're doing content and like pre-recorded videos and you're getting like a couple thousand views a video, you made it. You fucking made it. You really fucking made it. Like most people don't even get monetized on YouTube. If you get that, you fucking made it. And and some people might say like, well, yeah, I don't make a whole lot of off my videos. And like, okay, well, maybe it's just a volume thing. Maybe you just need to release more videos because I mean, like, there's lots of things to talk about in the world. And I mean, like, I'm not the best at like hitting record on my phone and just talking to the camera, but like there's lots of things to talk about in the world. And he's one of those people that made it, and he doesn't, like I said, he doesn't release a video every single day, but from what I've seen, I'd like through some of his video, like through a screenshot of his videos in AI like ChatGPT and Grok. And from what I can tell, it estimated that he's making probably at least probably anywhere from like $100 to like $400 a month, and that's a good sizable chunk just from like posting videos, and he just talks about his opinions. Why is the audio out of sync? Maybe a you thing. I don't know. Is the audio out of sync for anybody else? Maybe it's a him thing. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for the chat, bro. Appreciate you, Lucky Brian. Wish you a lot of luck on the content creation, man. I really do. It's crazy, honestly. Yeah, man, that might be a you thing, man. If like maybe something's up with your internet or something. I don't know. Yeah, okay, maybe I don't know, man. No, you're interacting with the chat. I just go off on like tirades sometimes. So man, Pixie, I see you going crazy in the chat. I'm like, damn, Pixie is like really in here, just like vibing with the chat and everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to see once once chats are more lively and everybody's interacting with each other, honestly. Bam, yeah, bam. I see we got like 12 people in here according to my viewer counter. Not a lot of people are talking right now, so I don't know. Maybe people are just kind of lurking and they're listening to the chat and they're just like listening to the talks. That's cool too, honestly. Sometimes I didn't really think I was ever gonna have viewership like that where people would just come in and they just chill out and they listen. Your chat. I gotta look back real quick. I broke a world rec is it the world record one? I'm assuming this one right here. Curl at my age and weight class. I got 91 pounds and was 87 pounds. I hit 91. Is that the one? I'm assuming that's the one. Maybe you could like retype it. But yeah, that's let me read it over again, make sure. A world record for a strict curl too. 91 pounds, dude. That's fucking nuts, man. That is nuts to even like do a strict curl of that weight. I don't even I don't even know what the highest I did for myself, honestly, but man, you gotta be like freaking nuts, like high strength, man. Just want to stop by, say hello, and see how you're doing, how your day is going. Appreciate it, Kiki. Yeah. Chat's going kind of crazy nowadays, honestly. So like I again I try to get to everybody's chat and everything, but like chat's just gonna chat and all that, and it's sometimes it is a little difficult to keep up with it. So like sometimes you might have to like repeat yourself every don't definitely don't do it like every second or whatever, but like maybe every couple minutes or something. But that's just the world of streaming, unfortunately. Sometimes it's really hard to get to everybody's chat, and I really do wish I could get to every single chat, but if it just flies by so fucking fast, and without like it I didn't expect it to get that like that lively that quick. So I'm gonna miss things. I most definitely am. And it's not like it's not like I'm not interested. Maybe there's some stuff that I kind of like skip by because there's a higher prioritization on some stuff in my mind, but I try to get to everything and like as much as I can. It's just I severely underestimated just how like lively chats could get, and especially here on YouTube Live with the vertical streams, because people again they drop in, they drop out. People are gonna swipe on the stream and then they're gonna like chill out for a little bit. They're gonna talk shit, and then maybe they'll stay around for a little bit and talk, or maybe some people swipe and then they just yeah, it goes crazy. It goes super crazy. But appreciate you stopping by, Kiki. It's always appreciated when you're being here, being a regular return viewer and everything. We just know you're vibing around and everything. I gotta check something here. So okay, 765. I forget where I was at in terms of I forget where I was at in terms of subscribers when I started this, but got a fair amount. It's fucking oh man, Troy is in here. Oh my gosh. Oh man, he's here to fuck up the chat. He's gonna fuck up the chat bad. What's up, bro? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Pixie, that's me and Tom Raxcar both know him. Suburban white samurai Tesla driving ass. Oh boy, this is gonna man, don't be saying anything that's gonna get me banned, bro. Don't say anything that's gonna get me banned. Bench 195 at 125, dude. Wait, are you weigh 125? Dude. Like when I heard the strict curl at like 95, I was like, this dude's gotta be like super buff for a 14-year-old. Wow, man. Wow, that's fucking nuts. Oh no, like Brown. Yeah, what? What? But yeah, that's nuts, dude. I almost like what the hell? Wow, I weigh 295, barely curled 25. That's the SpongeBob weightlifting shit, man. I've got much, but I've got muscle, but not huge. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's like powerlifting status for that size. All right, Kiki, take care. Hopefully, have a good rest of your night. Should be on tomorrow around the same time, but who knows nowadays? Honestly, life's a little crazy. 5'8", damn, dude. look like the average Friday morning tweaker. Appreciate that, bro. KMB, what's up, man? Happy Mother's Day. Just came to say hi from me and your 10 kids. I ain't got kids, bro. I'm never having kids. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. I'll uh I'll stay an uncle. I'll stay like where I'm at. I don't need that. Body weight. Yeah, body weight, man. Like man, I couldn't even lift that kind of weight honestly when I was in school. That's yeah, man. Like I don't even know what I topped out at with in terms of bench press. I think like 150, I think somewhere around there. 91 pounds curl sounds. What is that? Sounds cap. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just want to say I'd like to buy people at face value until like proven otherwise. I mean, it really depends on the day. I mean, I mean, if he lifted it, then he did. If he's capping, then he's capping. I mean, but I'm gonna take him at face value for right now. Maybe. I mean, I don't think it caused any inherent harm just buying him at face value for right now. School sucks. 16. Yeah, I honestly like man, I so with my life as crazy as as it is right now, honestly, like I think I would still take this over school. I hated school. I did not like school whatsoever. And going looking back on it, man, uh, I don't know. School just fucking sucks, man. It's really just meant to turn you into a drone, into a just an obedient worker, and they don't really like. I mean, you learn some things. Like I mean, reading. Well, I mean, reading illiteracy and crisis is crazy, but like, yeah, it's just I didn't like school, man. Still don't. School does suck. Yeah, I didn't like it. Still don't. And yeah, I just what I again still prefer the situation I'm in over that because man, it was and I honestly I didn't even really make friends in school like that to be honest. It wasn't really a social place for me. It wasn't really a place to hang out. It was just like, oh, this feels like a place that I'm just getting sent to because well, I mean, I'm just getting sent here. 90 pounds per arm. Oh man, 90 pounds for man. Look, I was assuming the 90 pounds would be well yeah, I was in the assumption that the 90 pounds was like a double arm lift and not a single, but like man, if you could lift like 90 pounds with one arm now, like okay, I definitely probably would have said cap, like, yeah, that's there's no way. You'd have to probably be like fucking juiced, man. Public schools aren't evolving with technology and are super primitive. Yeah, that's the issue too. And like I think they actually passed like a bunch of stuff with schools that really I forget the video I watched, but they talked about how like reading they teach you, but they don't really it's not like they tell you when the answer is wrong. It's more like they have you read a line, they show you the word, and then they give you the correct answer. But that's not really like that's not really teaching somebody. Honestly, you need to if you want to teach them one, you really need to teach them how to pull that information from from their working memory, but also like yeah, schools aren't evolving with the times and like I mean what back when I was still in school, I mean we could use calculators and stuff. The teachers they were kind of cool with letting you use your phones with the calculator app and everything, but like I mean we got AI and stuff, and like kids are using AI in school, and I mean, people are gonna use that regardless of what you think, what how you feel about it. So we really do. I believe we really do need to figure out a way to like work side by side with it, And there's some schools that are getting that, but they're more private type schools. But yeah, and then like teachers are they're super underpaid and if you pay a teacher $40,000 a year for teaching, then you're gonna get $40,000 a year results when it comes to the quality of their teaching. No racism here, but Filipinos don't even teach, at least not mine. Huh? How does that work? We got them. I don't really fully. I don't know. Yeah, I can't really read that. You might have to retype that. I don't know if you like made a typo or something. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, what do I think about Dave's hot chicken? What? I've never had it. I don't know. Where was I at though? That comment threw me off. I was talking and then I'd seen that comment. I was like, what? um, uh, yeah, I don't know. Like with the not teaching thing, I mean, honestly, we didn't really have school for most of human life, and I mean, granted, nowadays, you have to work with the times you have, but like, I mean, there's got to be a better way to do it now, because, I mean, I had guys, and I had one guy in one of my Dungeons and Dragons games a while back, and he was a Serbian guy. He lived in a village and everything, and so the classes are like super small, and he was a pretty smart guy, honestly. And I think it really shows that the large class designs that we have, they don't work. They just don't work at all. I mean, and again, like times do change and we have to figure out how to work with like bigger populations and stuff. And I do think that's where I do think that's kind of where the AI thing comes into because imagine if the teacher could use AI to really speed up their work and grading papers, being able to being able to like make assignments and stuff. It just drastically increased productivity overall, even if you just make that one change, that one singular change, and, it could just help the teacher take a little bit of a load off their plate and everything. Because a lot of the teachers in my school, I had some pretty cool teachers, honestly. Of course, I had some teachers that I didn't like too, but, like, a lot of the teachers in my high school, they were pretty chill, and, like, they were some of them were actually, like, real people, man. Some of them were really relatable, real people, and, I heard about some of their wages and stuff and how they, and some of the teachers I even had, they would ride some of them rode bicycles to school because they just chose to live that way because, like, having a car is expensive and insurance is expensive, and, think if you could take a lot of stress off their shoulders, because I mean, being a teacher nowadays is probably super stressful, especially with the fucking kids, man. Kids are fucking disrespectful now, and I run into to them on Uber and Lyft, and, like, the parents are fucking disrespectful, and they're always seeming to be on the kids' side, and man, like, teachers don't deserve this shit, man. Teachers really don't. Not for fucking $40,000 a year. Definitely not for $40,000 a year. If you told me I had to deal with 30 to 40 fucking kids in a classroom that are all gonna be disrespectful, well, not all of them, but just they're in general, kids are gonna be disrespectful and they're not gonna like some shit that you got to say or they're gonna argue with you. And then on top of that, you got the fucking parents that are also on their side and they're gonna be disrespectful for you. I'm not gonna do that for 40 not for no $40,000 a year. Not definitely not, man. In Nevada, the teachers are almost all Filipinos. Is that like a high immigration area? Is it? Oh, again, I haven't been there, so I don't know a whole lot about what goes on there. We used to get hit for being little fucks. The belt after a bad report fixed all types of bad behavior. Yeah, I think sometimes we probably could bring some of that back because Honestly, like some kids, they just don't learn the lesson from like grounding or like taking away things or whatever. I mean, now don't do it without don't do it for any fucking reason, man. Don't just like hey, beat your fucking kids or whatever. But like there needs to be a balance, man. Because some of the kids that I see, I'll like peruse through X or whatever, and there's one woman I seen on there. She was like dragging her kid through the school and stuff. She was like, bro. She was like, she like looked at her kid and she was like, yeah, like I'm a like you're lucky I didn't fucking find you in the classroom because I would have whooped your ass where you like disrespect your teacher at. And man, it's I don't know, it's changing times and like you can't really punish your kids the same way that you used to and all that. And I think that's also what makes it difficult for parents too, honestly, is some parents they can't like actually punish their kids and all that. And it kind of gets into like the I was kind of discussing this with another passenger earlier today about how our legal system it doesn't work. It doesn't really work the way that it should because one most human beings in order to instill something in them, the punishment really needs to fit the crime, but two, like monetary fines don't work. And in some cases like jail and prison time don't really seem to work. And honestly, like just again how human minds work, like the punishment it needs to be like immediate. It just really needs to be immediate. And I don't really have the solution for that right now. Again, like with these live streams, I just ramble shit off the top of my head. And you can we bounce about ideas back and forth. And like maybe my incomplete idea maybe somebody could complete my incomplete idea like once we start bullshitting around about it. But it really doesn't. Like monetary fines don't fucking work. Fucking jail time, it kind of works for some people. Some people are afraid of losing their freedom, but like I've met a lot of people that have been in jail or prison doing Uber and Lyft, and some of them they're just like, oh yeah, it's like jail wasn't that bad or prison was. Well, and a lot of people say jail sucks. So people say jail sucks, but people that have been to like some prisons and stuff, they're like, oh yeah, prison wasn't that bad. I even had one guy who's like, oh yeah, we had an Xbox in there, and I had a phone and a TV, and it's like, what? You're not doing fucking hard time. You're not fucking doing hard time, bro. What? Okay, Sean, nice. Ah, car. I love my Tesla, man. I love my Tesla, man. But yeah, like I, I just don't know. Like people like the fucking the legal system doesn't work. Yeah, break rocks. Pretty much what Asmongold says. Like just break rocks. Fucking like, don't give monetary fines, don't do that because people don't learn from those, they don't pay those. I have, uh is there all mods in here, bro? No, well, I don't know, probably, we had a lot of people in here earlier, but, like, I find that usually once it starts getting to, like, the 8 to 9 p.m. time, well, at least, CST where I'm at, that, like traffic kind of dies down, like people jump in and out and stuff. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep talking and get to where I can in the stream, see where you can go. But I mean, like, man, you're here, you're chilling, man. We could bullshit around and whatever. But I mean, everything's still looking really good with the stream, even though things die off later on. Because I mean, eventually, we're getting regulars in here, getting a lot of regulars. People are just coming here, chilling out and everything. Gotta put that curling cream in your hair, bro. Oh, man, no, I need, I just need to condition it later on. I haven't had a chance to, actually wash it, so, I just I literally woke up this morning, threw it back and kind of, and, like, whatever this fucking shit is, and I was like, "Fuck it, man. Just don't I need to get to work," and I woke up late, and, all that, and I'm just like, I need to hit my goal today, and then I still want to fucking stream, and it's just like, well, I'm gonna make a sacrifice somewhere, and that sacrifice was the hair. It was just the hair. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it looks too bad. It's not that bad, honestly. I mean, yeah, I got like a strand sticking out here. Fucking like some of it looks a little like out here, but it's not that fucking bad, man. It could definitely be a lot worse, honestly. I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, you can't always get what you want. Some days it's just, man, get a lineup, you're gonna be all right. Bro, I got that Vegeta hairline. Like, man, I could be the next fucking Saiyan warrior, man. And I don't do haircuts, honestly. Like, man, it's again, I said this earlier on in the stream, but I'm part Native American. It is kind of like it is really like a spiritual, like religious type thing for me, not to cut my hair. In a lot of cultures, like the hair on the top of your head is seen as like a prized possession. It really is, and I mean, as much as I fight with my hair some days, and as much as like sometimes I'm like, bro, like what is this? It's still like I like my hair, I like it, bro. At least shave the mustache. It's not going, man. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Oliver, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, we're talking a lot of shit. People are in here roasting me right now. Now the goatee tough. Bro, I keep saying, like, for some reason, like the fucking like the girls like it for some reason. I don't know why. I look in the mirror and I'm like, dude, this shit looks goofy. And like the crazy part is, man, um, like I've gotten to the point where I don't really like how I look clean shaven, but I also don't like how I really look with the facial hair. So it's just like it's a fucking lose-lose situation because I can't grow a full fucking facial hair. I can't grow facial hair for shit. But like the baby smooth face just makes me look so fucking weird now, and I don't like it. So I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna accept it. It is what it is. And like I said, like, for some reason, the ladies love it, so I can't win either way. Like, I clean shave to try and fucking, like, to repel the pussy away, and then I grow hair to fucking, like, fucking repel the pussy away, and, like, it just still keeps coming for some reason. And I'm just like, "Bitch, get out of here. Get out of here, man." I beat testicular cancer. Remember me, Oliver, man. That is good shit. That is good shit, man. That's got to be tough to go through. Really got to be tough to go through it, man. Oh my gosh, yeah. I can imagine going through stuff like that, man. And cancer fucking sucks, man. It tickles the cat. That's why they like it. Probably, man. Probably. Although I haven't done any of that with the facial hair, honestly. So, I mean, maybe they just imagine that that's what it's like. Maybe I don't know. You look like a tanner, not gonna lie. I like to sit in the sun, and I like to sit in the sun. Gets that vitamin D going, and get the vitamin D, and man, not a lot of not people don't get enough sunlight nowadays, man. They really don't. Livy laugh love. I'm not gonna engage with that first comment, and no to the second comment. Pixie, duh, Pixie, duh. Pixie, you're fucking foul for that one. Fucking foul for that one. Okay, I seen the follow-up comment. I was like, "Whoa, hold on. Don't be putting that on my name now. Hold on." I know you be getting cat, bro. Like, man, I could. Honestly, though, like, man, guys out here nowadays, man, they don't. I mean, okay, so like I said this earlier on. Me, I see myself as like maybe a 5 out of 10 at best. And I that's just like that's just the humble part of me and me probably with the facial hair out and everything. Maybe if like this connected and correctly and everything, maybe I could work up to like a 5.5 or like a 6 or something maybe. But like right now, the facial hair situation probably brings me down to like a 4 or something. But I don't know. I think like I think the girl is just like the energy at the concerts because like I'd be crazy as fuck at the concerts, man. And I think it's really it really depends on how you present yourself too out there and like your energy you put out. Because I don't know, girls like the high energy people, but also there's other parts of my personality that I think like kind of pushes the girls away because like I like to laugh a lot and fucking joke around a lot, and apparently like being overly joking and over like laughing apparently people makes you seem feminine and like feminine as a guy, but I don't give a fuck, man, honestly. You're gay. No, I'm not gay. Not gay at all. Not gay at all. Is it really easy to get cat in the US? It really depends on the girl, honestly, man. It really does. In my opinion, though, you're probably you probably don't wanna, man, with, like, all the bullshit that's going around with the Me Too movement here, and, like, girls like to make false or fraudulent accusations and stuff, and, man, that's also another thing that really puts me off of trying to date right now is, like, I don't wanna get falsely accused of something or, like, some girl gets fucking jaded after, like, after a contact or whatever, and then she's like, "Oh, well, like, he assaulted me," or whatever, and it's just like, man, when did we stop making women here, like, just accept the fact that if they went out and they hooked up with the guy and then they regretted it later, that they just have to live with that regret? When did we stop doing that? Like, really? We talking about the animal cat right now. You could be. I was under the assumption that you meant something else. Usually when people are talking to me and they say cat, they mean something completely different, bro. They mean something completely different. You have any school lockdown stories? None really, no. No, nothing really crazy happens in fucking Iowa schools, honestly. Well, I mean, we did have some crazy school like shooting stuff going on. I think it was like sometime last year, but like where I'm at and all the schools I went to, nothing really super crazy happened, honestly. My school life was honestly pretty boring if you ask me. Nothing really happened. I didn't really make a lot of friends in school and all that. And most of my friends for a lot of my life were really online. Like when I got an Xbox, I mean, I met people online on Xbox Live and fucking and there were a lot of people that I vibed with and everything. And I still talk to a lot of those people today. A lot of those people that I met online through Xbox Live, I still talk to them today. And some of them I even sent money to, and like I got the money back. And think about that, like you can't some real life friends you can't trust to that degree, like at all. I've given money to people in real life that I thought were friends, and I thought like, okay, well, like I think I could trust this person, or I like maybe trust is worth it or something. And it's not like and it's not like I'm a nice person, well, not a nice person, and like I just want the money back and all that, bro. But like it's a principle thing. Like if you come up to me and you say like, "Hey, bro, can I have like $50 or something?" And like and the implication or like what's implied there is that you're not gonna pay it back because well you're in a struggling situation, or you're like you're having a tough situation with your job or whatever. Okay, cool, yeah, I can do that, and everything. But like if you come up to me and you say like, "Hey, bro, can I borrow $50 and I'll get you back like Thursday or whatever," then That's a fucking principle thing. That's just a principle thing. Like if you need the fucking money and you don't intend on paying me back and like you're having a hard time at work or whatever, don't tell me that you're gonna fucking pay me back. Just tell me like, "Hey, bro, I'm fucking struggling. Can I have this?" And like, I can fucking do that, but, like, when you tell me fucking like, "Hey, I'm gonna borrow," and all that, like, don't come at me with that bullshit, dude. Don't fucking come at me, and then this same person had the same fucking audacity to try and do the same shit to me, and I'm like, "Bro, like, where's my $50 at? You said you were gonna get me this. You said you were gonna give me back. You said you were gonna be pay me back, and you're asking for money again. Like, dude, get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. You're a two-time and fucking backstabbing liar, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You already showed me that you can't be fucking trusted because like you could have just told me straight up, like, can I have it? Like, dude, get out of here. Can I borrow $1 million? I definitely don't have that, bro. You're gonna have to come back and like come back next year and see if I got that. Come back next year. If I definitely had that, bro, we like yeah, like we'd all be fucking rich, man. We'd all be rich. I asked for money recently. I did not say I would pay it back. Yeah, and that's the thing right there. That's the thing. Like if you say like, "Hey, can I have it?" or whatever, like, yeah, that's cool and all. Fucking, like, if you're not gonna pay it back, don't say you're gonna pay it back. It's as easy as that. It's literally just it's a trust thing. It's a presentation thing. It's like fucking it's like the content creation thing. Like, if somebody puts up a fucking thumbnail and it says, I don't even know what it would be in this case, to be honest. Fucking if it says like, "Oh, I filled my swimming pool up with fucking $2 million or whatever," and then you click the video and then they just have a video of $1 in the middle of the fucking swimming pool. Like, like, what are you gonna do with that? Like, you just fucking like you just betrayed your audience's expectation. It's literally it's a presentation thing. It's an expectation thing, bro. Shanna Joseph was timed out. Oh boy, man. Oh boy. Man, a lot of people on Pixie's bad side today. Have your million soon. I'm just in a tight place right now. I got you. Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about that one. How many times have you joined the Mile High Club? Not at all. I've never flown at all. Maybe one day, bro. I just I don't know. Flying legitimately like flying actually does scare me sometimes. And then with some of these plane crash stories going on and stuff, it man, it's kind of put me off of flying. But I mean, like I've got other countries I want to go to and everything. So I'm probably gonna have to learn to. I'm probably gonna have to learn to like eventually get on planes and stuff and figure that out. Sounds like I'm getting to fly soon. Yeah, bro, we're probably both gonna join the Mile High Club. I think some of these planes probably have 2 bathrooms, maybe. I'm definitely not sharing a bathroom though to join the Mile High Club. No, definitely not doing that. We're gonna need like our own bathrooms or something, or we'll get like a private jet. We'll get a private jet. We'll get a 2-bedroom private jet. Of course, the bedrooms are gonna be like way across from each other because I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't want to hear what's going on in that other bedroom, and vice versa. I was scared AF to fly, and my first ever flight was to Morocco. Crazy, insane. Yeah, I've just never flown. I've never flown a day in my life. Never have. I'm getting a lot of I get a lot of passengers on Uber that say like, "Bro, just do it. Just get a cheap flight and just like do it. Just fly somewhere, anywhere. Take a day flight." And I'll probably do it someday, but money and time and everything. The 2 pound club, 195 bench, 325 squat, 500-pound deadlift, dude. Man, how do you do that? How do you do a lot of those? Well, how do you do a 500-pound deadlift without hurting your fingers? Or is that just something that you have to accept when you're lifting weight like that? Because like my issue with lifting weight like that, especially in deadlifting, is my fingers are they're too fucking bony. So like if I lift at anything that's like 140 or above, it's just yeah, it just digs way into my fucking fingers and it hurts. It hurts a lot, man. My fingers are just so damn bony. You gotta accept it. Okay, so like the pain's just normal with that. I'll train my hands though. Yeah, I guess that's another aspect. Maybe I just haven't like worked my way up to that because yeah, I even had a thing in high school where I tried like archery, not like I wasn't in a club or anything, but it was just a thing at the gym that they had and fucking their lowest weighted bow, I could not draw that bow back because it just dug into my fingers so fucking much, and I don't at the time, I didn't know that that was like a normal thing. I didn't know that, like, it was supposed to I didn't know it was supposed to hurt. I didn't know that because I never drew a bow back at all, so, like, I'm just thinking like, "Fuck, man, this fucking hurts. Why does it hurt so much?" And then later on, I find out, like, well, most archers use, like, gloves, first of all, and 2, like, if you're going raw on that drawstring, like, it's gonna hurt. So, I mean, I guess that's just an expectation thing that I had with it, honestly, 'cause, yeah, the deadlifting thing, it just digs way too much into my hands, digs way too much, and it's well, when I do it, it's legitimately, like, there's no padding in here whatsoever, like, it's skin and then straight to bone. Always go raw, bro. Yeah, yeah, that's how you end up on child support, definitely. If I get famous enough and everything and I get enough YouTube money, man, like, I guess it won't really matter because then I could just pay off whoever, be like, "Yeah, you're just like, you're just gonna take care of the kids, and, like, I'm just gonna pay you a big lump sum." Only way to go, except you don't want that. Damn, I didn't even have time to read that message. How did you read that so quick, Pixie? Holy shit. I didn't even get a chance to read that. I didn't know what dude did. I had no idea what he did. Or with an evil toddler that sleeps next to you every night. Yeah, yeah, that too, bro, that too. Or the toddlers that like to break your controllers and you got like 5 like what yeah, well, like 5 or 6 controllers with stick drift on him because he's chucked them across the room. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know what I would do, honestly. I really don't know. Like, man, when you told me you had like when you man, when you said 6 controllers with stick drift, I'm like, "Bro, lock your controllers up. Get the fucking cheap controllers, lock the fucking good controllers up, and don't give him the fucking good controllers." Just give him like, man, if you man, if I honestly, if I had a kid like that, man, like he's just getting the sticks. He's just getting the sticks. That's it. Like I'm gonna just jury rig my own controller and be like, yeah, this is what you're getting. It's literally just gonna be sticks on like a piece of tape. Sticks on a piece of tape, like just the bare minimum, the barest of bare minimum to make it function and to make and that's obviously safe. Oh my gosh, man. I could not, man. Yeah, bro, you got the money for it though. You got the money for it. You got a fucking good job nowadays and shit. you got a good enough job, and I mean, like, if well, if this YouTube shit, like, takes off, well, I'm at this point, I wanna say, like, when it takes off, honestly, like, man, I could probably buy, like, a truckload of controllers. Shalea Jones. What's good, gang? Oh, we're chilling right now, man. We're chilling. You kind of miss like the really active parts of the stream because I don't know what it is. Things just kind of died down around this time. Usually around like yeah, just around this time things died down. It seems like people kind of settle into their live streams, or I don't know, people go to sleep, or there's like an initial rush or a burst or whatever's going on. But, yeah, and plus I don't make brain rot content, so I think it's not very attractive to people to they, like, come through, they swipe through, and they see, like, "Oh, it's not brain rot," or, like, "Oh, this guy's not." I don't know, I've looked at a lot of the fucking, like, the live streams, the vertical live streams just to see what it's kinda like, and I legitimately was not impressed by some of the live streams that I seen. Yeah, real conversation. 'Cause, like, one of the live streams I seen, it was literally just it was a guy and, he was, I don't know, it looked like he was cleaning out some, like, cow kidneys or something, and I was just like, "Bro, what is this?" And then you got some of those other streams where, like, it's just, like the guy it'll be a guy on the screen and he's like, "Oh my gosh, Chad, oh my gosh," and like it's gonna happen when this timer runs out. And then it's got like a one of them toy hippo heads and like, "Oh my gosh, Chad, I'm gonna push the button in 2 seconds and 2 seconds, and there's 1 second left, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, what's gonna happen." And like I don't know if it's gonna be the right one, and then it goes to the 1 second. They're like, "All right, chat, I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna hit the button. I don't know what's gonna fucking happen." And like you need to hurry up and you need to go to this part of the screen and you need to click on this gift and then afterwards you're gonna get you're gonna get fucking V-Bucks or Robux for Roblox and then I'm gonna hit this button and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? This is so fucking bad. What is this? Do people really watch this? And they'll have like hundreds of fucking viewers, and it's so perplexing. Like there's not anything of sustenance going on here. It's just a dude yelling at the screen, and then I watched a video last night where a dude was actually exposing some of these people saying like, "Oh, these aren't actually live streams. They're just pre-recordings." And then he like played it back, and then you could actually see the part where there was actually a cut in the video where like the hand was right here, and then all of a sudden it's over here, and like there was no like this movement. It was just like boom here, boom there. That's it. Like I don't know. Like people, some of these people are so fucking scummy, man. I don't know. I don't even know why YouTube doesn't down them either, because that's technically scamming, and it's against the terms of service on here. It really is sad. It really is. I don't know why. And then here we are. We got people that are like making real content. They're making real content, but they're getting demonetized because their content is inauthentic. Yeah, they should. I just don't like where this platform is going, honestly. But you can't get away from it at the same time because like it's just the platform. Everybody knows YouTube. Everybody knows YouTube. Everybody comes to YouTube, and like a lot of people don't really know that there are other platforms out there. And then like people are lazy. People are lazy. They don't want to think. They don't want to have to go and find another platform like YouTube. They don't want to have to go and like look at all their they don't want to have to go and like resubscribe to a bunch of people, and they may not find the other like they may not find who they're looking for on the other platform, so then they come back. And I just it's like you're trapped on this, honestly. I mean, I'm eventually I probably want to get away from this and go over to like well, I don't know if Twitch is much better, but I mean, you have somewhat more free speech on there, I guess, and Kick. Weird Science. I think I watched that channel before. Though don't know if that F part was in there. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, YouTube's fucked. It's cool it's cool and everything. I mean, I can come on here and live stream and make money off of it, once I'm monetized and everything, but it's just yeah, that's really my frustrations with the platform right now as a whole. It's super fucked, man. I don't know. I would really like it's a movie where a guy shouts out, "I'm shitting my pants" in one scene. I feel like I know what that's from, but like I just can't remember honestly right off the top of my head. 7 people in here. Victor Mitzler, hello. I have a question. I may have an answer for you, Victor. Make sure that make sure that's appropriate for YouTube. Yeah, go for it. Let's hear it. Yeah, Pixie's got that finger on the button, ready to just ready to ban at any point. We're ready to lay down the ban hammer. We got 7 people in here apparently. 7 people. Are you all just sitting here? You just lurking the page? If you're lurking the page, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you join for future streams. And then I see it drop down to 3. So I don't know. I feel like the viewer on YouTube's a little weird too, the view counter. Lurker love. Yeah. I appreciate the lurkers too, honestly, because sometimes they're fun. I mean, like we have Garrett Richter every once in a while who drops gifts. I don't know if he's in here today. Is it windy outside? If no, then why did your hairline blow that far back? I don't know. My hairline does like lots of crazy things. Lots of crazy things. I mean, I'm the next Sam Prince. I really am. Was that Mr. Steal Your Donuts? Man, you need to subscribe. Come back for the hairline. Make sure you roast it every single time. I don't know. People come in here to roast all things, all kinds of things. No, you're good. You're good, man. You're good. You're all good. I mean, people come in here and they roast all kinds of things. They roast my fucking abysmal facial hair situation. They roast my fucking abysmal hairline situation. It's all good. I'm all for it. I mean, I miss the times when like you could just fucking roast your friends and you could roast legitimate things about them and they like you just didn't fucking care. All the attempts to go Saiyan has caused it. Yeah, I'm just slowly going bald from trying to go Super Saiyan. Too much grunting, too much fucking moaning. Not enough going Super Saiyan at all, man. Blood vessels just popping in the head, neck muscles tight as fuck all the time. It's just blew out every single follicle in the hairline. No clue what that is. What, the Super Saiyan thing? Yeah, it's Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it's Dragon Ball Z stuff. Yeah, if you haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, then I mean, you probably won't get it. But you could probably go and take a look at a couple of clips or something. I don't know, type in like Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time or something. Or just look up like Vegeta Super Saiyan also, and like you might get the references about this right here. The occasional shitting himself while trying. Jimmy Iron John is back. I like probably really butchered that, man. Welcome back. How do we feel about the band 12-foot ninja? Um, I've never heard of them. Never heard of them at all. I don't even know who that is. Jimmy Ron John, hell yeah. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, I've never heard of that band, man. I mean, is that like a parody band or something? Mother Sky is their most popular track. I could probably take a look at them sometime. I mean, like, I don't know. I've never heard of them, so I just it completely caught me off guard when I seen that. But I mean, there's probably some other band names out there that really catch you off guard because I mean, like, I didn't know Butthole Surfers was actually a thing until I heard it play on the radio. I was like, who the fuck names their band Butthole Surfers? They're a genre-bending metal band. Yeah, I could probably take a look at them and see. There's some bands out there that really surprise me, but I don't know, when I hear a name like that, I just, it kinda gives me the vibe, maybe they're not so serious or something. That's just kind of the vibe I got off the name anyway. Oh, boy. They have some skits and some comedy, but their music is super technical and fun. It really surprises me, man. That really does. When you don't have like a serious name for your band, it can be a little interesting. I mean, I don't know, but a lot of people like Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I don't know their name it doesn't really strike me as serious, and it doesn't strike me as like comedic, but they're like more comedic, I guess, when it comes to their music. Butthole Surfers are fun, though I can't think of any song right now. I can't remember it's one song on the radio. I just can't remember right offhand. I was in a funk band named Handsome Grandpa. Red Hot Chili Peppers just sound the same. Yeah, there's a few of their songs. I actually heard some controversial stuff about one of the band members, and I think I think he wrote like a book about doing some weird stuff with an underage girl like some time ago, which I don't know with the way the fucking music scene is, it doesn't surprise me at this point. Yeah, still going. We're still going strong. We're still going strong. Kind of reaching towards the end of the night because viewership's just a little low at this time, but like things are looking pretty good still, honestly. Especially with these vertical live streams. Just gotta keep chugging through, keep working through. But everything looking really good. I like Eminem. Yeah, I like a lot of Eminem's work. He's pretty cool. He's I mean there was that stuff that like Tom McDonald said about him in one of his songs, but I mean yeah, he's got some good music coming out. I don't think he's really touring or anything or actually doing live shows, which really sucks because I would honestly like to go to an Eminem show, but he's so fucking big, man. He's so fucking big that like I don't even know where he would play at this point. Good for you. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate you being around too. Uh, you seem chill. Yeah, I try to be, man. I try to be. I like it. I just like chilling out, hanging out with people here. It's fun to talk and see what other people are like thinking. If like we bounce ideas off each other. Tom McDonald sucks. Listen to Upchurch. I've not heard of Upchurch at all. I like Tom McDonald. I just like I like his music because he's pretty raw with his lyrics, and he just spits a lot of fucking truth. At least his truth anyway, and everything. But I don't know. I just like his music because he has like a lot of opinions, and it's really opinionated music. Tuts Honey Church. Never heard of them. Never heard of them. Never heard of Upchurch. Never heard of them either. I'm really selective with the rap that I listen to, honestly. Like it really depends. It really depends, honestly. And honestly, it kind of stands in stark contrast to a lot of the music that I have listened to throughout my life because most of what I listen to is metal, rock, hard rock. So yeah, it really depends on like get some light on the situation there, on how they sound. This is your lightning in a bottle, bro. What? Tom is the Tom is fucking the same thing to me again. Just all this stuff sounds the same. Yeah, I mean it does. I mean you could probably say that about a lot of music, man. It's I don't know. Because I mean, there's a lot of bands out there, like musical wise and rap artists that they sound the same. And honestly, like I talk about this a lot with well, it's been on my mind a lot recently. Just I think honestly we are reaching like a pinnacle of creativity where like everything that has been done, well, that has been created or can be like creatively or innovatively done, really has been done. And what we're doing now is it's just we're just really it's like rehashes and redos or remakes of a lot of stuff. I mean, think about like the gaming industry. Look at how many remakes, remasters, rehashes have been done over what like the past 5, maybe 10 years or so. I mean, we have Resident Evil 4 remake and like that game's been remastered so many times for different consoles. My buddy was talking about like Borderlands 2 remaster when that came out, and Skyrim's being remastered so many times. Oblivion has been remade like what just recently. Fucking Final Fantasy 7 that's been remade, and I think they're even talking about like Final Fantasy 10 remakes. And I mean, still, I know, Tommy, you're probably waiting for like Final Fantasy 9 or Final Fantasy 8 remakes. Who knows when those are gonna be here? But like everything creatively that you can do really kind of feels like it's been done, and we're just I don't know what we're gonna do because like if everything's been done, then like we're just there's not really much to do except keep innovating. And like of course, yeah, that just means that like a lot of things, a lot of music is gonna sound the same, and it's gonna be harder and harder to make music that everybody think is gonna feel fresh. I mean, I don't know. The only thing I think the only solution I can really come up to that is like eventually we'll probably have to start limiting like what people can do creatively, which that's treacherous territory, honestly. I don't want a world like that where people like have to be limited to that degree, but it's just super hard to make things that sound very very unique cuz again like metal, it's been done, and there's only so many strings on the guitar that you can play. There's only so many like different things with the drum that you can do, and there's only so many strings on a bass guitar. And like with guitars, I mean you can add more strings. I mean, there's a guy on Instagram that I follow, Logan Young. He runs Dal Ave, and he plays like 9 string guitars, but again, there's still a finite limit to like how many notes, how many combinations, how many chords you can play on that guitar. And I think the same thing is even true with rap. Like like there's only so many variations of beats that you can make. There's only so many different sounds that you can make, and eventually we're probably gonna run out, and we're just gonna have to accept that one day we probably may never ever like have anything that is going to be new ever again. It's Goofy from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Appreciate you, David Little. That's another great one. I'm gonna step away a few minutes. Pixie, you're in charge. Yeah, Pixie, you're on it. Pixie's fucking going baller. But yeah, like we probably really are gonna have to accept the fact that the day is going to come where nothing new will ever be created. Nothing like and when I say new, I don't mean like new inventions or whatever, or like rehash or renew things that are like improvements upon things. But we're just in the age of we just improve upon things, and we just like make little micro efficiency tweaks to things. So that and that's just been a thing on my mind for a while now because it really does feel that way. I mean, with the amount of remastered like games and stuff, and like there's a lot of bands that are doing cover music, and they're trying to bring out they're trying to redo old songs, or they're remix, or like yeah, this is kind of a thing too now with especially metal in general is I see singers from other metal bands, they're covering other artists songs that have maybe only been out like maybe a year, maybe even less. Maybe even less, honestly. Forehead big already. Appreciate you, Wally. You should definitely subscribe and stay around, bro. Come in and roast everything, man. But yeah, it's just been on my mind a lot with that recently, and like people are saying, oh well, things just a lot of things sound the same, man. A lot of things, and it doesn't really surprise me that a lot of people think that way because it's just the way things are going now. It's just we're gonna have to get used to like the fact that a lot of things are gonna sound the same, and the same thing's true with metal. Honestly, like there's a lot of I say in my videos that like metalcore is the junk food of the metal world because so many bands are doing it, and so many artists are just really here. Please read that comment when you're done. I'll give it a look real quick here while I'm here. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies. Um, you know what they say about a big forehead? That's wild. That's wild. When I was four in 2016, I saw a clown about 250 feet away from my house. Then we called the cops, and they did an investigation and found seven fresh bodies all missing. People all by the clown, bro, that is fucking crazy. Man, hopefully that person went away or they got locked up a while, cause yeah, people like that are really out there. Sometimes I really don't wanna think about, like I don't wanna believe that there are people out there like that, but man, yeah, and they're on your property too. They're on your property, which is even crazier. They never look, bro, like honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. That day, I'm selling the house and I'm moving far away, like far away. Hatsune, yes. Not trying to beg or anything, but if you ever need a mod, I'd honestly love to help. I'm active, I pay attention to chat, and I can help keep things calm if trolls or spammers. Yeah, you can stay around, Hatsune, and we can see. Yeah, we can see what's going on. I mean, I think we got enough mods right now, honestly. Pixie's got things really handled. Pixie's been fucking like new sheriff in town. Just man, some of these comments I don't see, so I don't know what they did. But since Pixie's banning them and like timing them out, I'm assuming that they did something. Cause I'll go to read the comment, and next thing you know, like the comment's gone, and I'm like, whoa, what did they say? I didn't even get to finish reading that. It's really fun though, but yeah, like if you stay around and we get big enough, I mean, we could definitely talk. We got a Discord and everything, and we're working on like getting things done. But I'm still a small time like content creator, so it is what it is right now. Pixie is alright. Yeah, Pixie's alright. I've heard screaming a few days before that I thought it was from the golf area, but it was closed then. Uh, our property was huge, man. Yeah, I don't know. I've read stories like that where there's like mass murderers or serial killers out there, and they do some really heinous stuff and all that, and some people like that never get caught. I know. There was a video I watched about it was about like a killer, like a mass murder over in Japan, and they would lace um these like drink cans with a chemical that was really deadly. And there was like some special deal going on with like the vending machines at this time, so they were giving a 2 for 1 deal. And a common thing at that time there was was like the other like the person that bought the drink knew that they weren't gonna want the other one, so they would just leave the extra one for whoever was next. So apparently this person would just they go and buy a drink and then they just like they'd lace the edge of the can with something and then somebody would come by and pick it up and next thing you know they're in the hospital and then that's it. And like this person never got caught. Never ever got caught. Nobody knows who it was, who did it, what their motive for doing it was or why or whatever reason they just and one day they just stopped. They just stopped out of nowhere. I feel bad for the person I found on my property. Imagine having to listen to my shit talking as your last moments. Bro, man, if it I don't even wanna imagine, bro. And, man, if you got dogs too, man, I swear. Just bought a gold watch with those rocks, yellow like the bumblebee on a Cheerios box. What? I don't know about that comment. I don't know. Maybe you're a bot, maybe you're not. That seems really random to even say. Dang, yeah. Miss Pride. Man. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't even have time to even see that message. Yeah, whoever man, yeah, see, that's the thing I'm talking about. That message didn't even come across my screen. Holy shit. David Little, Brad Morrow, oh Wheezy, man, guys, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. We don't. I don't even know what you guys said, but like I'm just under the assumption that if Pixie's banning you, then like you again you did something wrong. Found a tent with drugs and bro. Your life, like Jimmy, your life, man, is like a series of just coming upon random random crime cases and stuff. Wow, yeah, that oh my gosh. Write a book. Yeah, write a book, man. You need to write a book. Because like if you got the storytelling on these down just right, you could really like make like a an anthology or something. I've too much to say, but I'm kind of lazy. I mean, just say the first thing that comes to your mind, man. They still find tents. Maybe, yeah, you really should, man. I mean, like, you could if you could get, like if you could write something and, if you could make it, like, really riveting, look, because I 'cause I'm gonna tell you something quick. Bitches love a good horror story, okay? Bitches love a good horror story, and they love that true crime shit. So, if you could make that sound really dramatic, then, like, man, girls will buy that book real quick. Wish my dad had drugs and 3 corpses. You probably don't want that, man. You don't want that drama in your life. Pixie, please clip that for me. Which you're gonna have to let Pixie know which part you want to clip. Probably the bitches part. I'm going back to clip that shit on my PC. Bitches love a good horror story. Oh my gosh. I don't know, bro. We need to find out the clipping situation because it told me you were supposed to have like the little scissors thing in like in the stream or something, but I don't know if I don't know if it works like that with vertical live streams because I've really been wanting to clip up stuff, but with these streams being like 3 hours, and that it's just a lot of it's a lot of fucking things to go through, honestly. Once saw a person walking there with a Glock in the woods. Yeah, man, you need to write a book. You really need to write a book, man. If you like, just get locked in and write a good book, because like these stories, if you again, like if you dramatize them the right way and you say it like depending on how you word it, then man, people would eat that up. Not seeing it, I can't clip or locked up or just G pop sell drugs. I mean, that's a I don't know. Need to go to Turkey. Why so many hobos ODing? I don't know. It's a release from the world. I don't even know. I don't even know, honestly. If you ask me, it's probably one of the it's it's probably one of the it's probably one of the better times and or easiest times in life to actually be living in the outdoors. If I mean if you got like if you have an income source or some kind, somehow or some way, you could really make it nowadays. I see some man, you see some of these homeless people out here. Some of them homeless people out here be balling, bro. And the bad thing is it's the only open place where because the rest is town but the property. Huh. Noticing hobos. Yeah, don't man. Some of these hobos out here be balling, man. I went to Kansas City one time and man, the homeless tents on the side of the road, and, like, some of them had, like I said, some really elaborate setups, like, I mean, some of them homeless tents looked almost fancier than the actual homes. Because some of the I seen a homeless guy, he was jacked into the side of a fucking lamppost like he was stealing electricity. I wouldn't even doubt if bro had, like, full running water in there and a toilet. There's something you aren't telling us. More like you're bro, man, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I mean, I don't know if that's really the case or not, but I mean, I'll give bro the benefit of the doubt. Fatal, yo, what's good? What is good, bro? Man, we are chilling. You're kind of here at the end of the night. We're just chilling. We right now it seems like we're kind of in the horror, like crime-esque part of the stream where we just talk about random bullshit and then like man, Jimmy apparently has like a really good life story about just an endless spree of finding bodies everywhere and stuff in tents. But I mean, there's places like this in the world where shit like this I would actually imagine happens because there's places where like homeless is just a rampant thing. Homelessness is a rampant thing, and there's lots of things going on. And man, some of these murders out here they target people. Man, they just have targets. 35 bodies on private property isn't concerning. It is. It could be, man. Uh, YouTube guideline notifications. Detected. Please end stream now to avoid 72-hour account suspension. That's got to be bullshit. Dude's eliminating his negative karma by telling us all this. Oh man, honestly, man, even if that's the case, I mean, like, well, he's not outright saying like he's not saying anything like oh yeah, I did it, like I did it, like so I mean, we got no way to prove if that even is the case. So I mean, I'm just gonna take bro at his face value what he's saying. Because I mean, maybe like I mean, people have some weird fucking consequences or circumstances that happen in their life. I've seen people get like fucking like major fucking luck on some shit that seemed impossible. And so I don't know. Ooh, you need to end stream. My dad owns Xbox and you'll be banned. Yeah, at 4 years old, you wouldn't be. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe Jesse's just in here trolling too. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not there to confirm or deny. I don't know. I mean, I don't know Jim. I don't know you, Jimmy personally, Jesse. I don't know you personally. We're all just here on the fucking internet. So I mean, you could take him at his face value. You could say like whatever, but like I don't know, man. See, but you like, see, man, you don't have any proof for that. Like, where's your proof? Like, bro, you're just sitting here, accusing the man and like all that. You ever hear of the saying "innocent till proven guilty"? I mean, I don't know if you're in the U.S. or whatever, but like here in the U.S., innocent till proven guilty. And honestly, just from what he's saying, there's not enough proof there. There's not enough proof to say like that he's doing these actions. So what's up? What you guys talking about? Man, we're talking about crazy stuff, man. Hey, you're good, Jimmy. I got your back, bro, man. Jesse's just in here fucking trolling and all that, and bro, he's just being fucking annoying. No, for murders in the USA, they will arrest under enough suspicion. Bro, like they could arrest for enough suspicion, but either way, like you're still like I'm not just gonna sit here and fucking assume that bro's fucking just out here like chopping people up or something. Like I already see enough people online. I see enough people in real life getting fucking false accusations thrown at them, getting fraudulent shit thrown at them. Like, bro, like chill. Like, man, it's not like what does it matter, man? I mean, I'm just not gonna sit here and throw false accusations and like say like, oh yeah, bro's guilty and like all that and try and get him arrested or whatnot. Cause me personally, I'm sick of seeing people get like taken in on false and fraudulent accusations and stuff. It's not just it makes me mad, man. It really makes me mad. And that's why I really started living by the whole fucking like, man, we just need to stop doing that, man. Happy thoughts. Yeah, yeah, let it go. And that's the thing. That's the thing with it, Jesse. Like, because I mean, I get you might have your own suspicions and stuff, but like, I don't like fraudulent, false accusations. I don't like this world that we're in where fucking yeah, 3 spent 3 for fake accusations. See, like that right there, that's the kinda thing I'm talking about. Like, dudes out here have really been they've really been put away for, like, somebody lying, saying that they did something that they didn't do, and I like, honestly, that's a concern for me too. That's a real concern for me. That's why, like, on this stream when I'm talking and stuff, like, I mean, I'm not too concerned with, like, whatever's going on during live stream because like, you can see my face here, I can see the fucking time, and, like, YouTube has its own little they have their own system for, like, telling time and whatnot on the video and when it was uploaded and whatnot. But, like, whenever this camera goes off, sometimes I wonder if I should just be wearing a body camera all the time. And, like, that's a big thing too with, with me doing Uber and Lyft is, like, I have a dash camera on with voice and video recording because I don't fucking want anybody I don't want anybody making claims on me that, like, didn't fucking happen, period. The charges got thrown out. Yeah, and that's good, man. That's good that you got out if they were fucking fraudulent charges. I'm dead at the puppet comment. I didn't even see the puppet comment, man. I've been reading some of these fucking I've been reading a lot of these chats, but like I said, like some of the shit flies by so fast that I'm like, man, but Yeah, like, I mean, like if one of my friends is having fucking like false accusations thrown at them, or like it doesn't even it doesn't have to be proven to be false. Like l- if you're not proven guilty, or you're not fucking or like if you just don't have enough proof in my eyes to for me to say like with certainty that like hey they did it, most of the time I'd say like even 100% of the time I got my friends back until at least everything's proven, and then I'll be like okay yeah you were right, my bad, I didn't like I should have fucking believed you or whatever. But like again, people are just really sick of it, man. People are sick of it. I was on the national news for kidnapping and it wasn't even true. They just ran that immediately on the news. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like people like to fucking spin tales nowadays. I mean, I actually read a I was actually I read a story one time about a guy that was a fucking professional boxer, and some dude broke into his house, and then the homeowner ended up like he defended his house and everything, and, like, cause he didn't know what the dude's intentions were, he didn't know what that guy was breaking in for, so, like, fucking, so, like, he did what he had to do, he fucking I don't even remember the full gist of the story, but, like, he ended up attacking this dude, and he messed him up, like, he messed him the fuck up, man, and, like, so the boxer guy, he's white, this kid's black. And so the news in the local news in this area started spinning this tale like, oh, this is a racist thing and whatnot. When dude was just defending his home, dude was just defending his fucking home, and like, then the media goes and spins this tale like, oh, well, this black kid had a bright future and he shouldn't have done this to him, and like, dude got his life trashed over fucking like some bullshit, and that shouldn't happen. That's exactly why I don't do these false accusations. I don't do these fraudulent shits, man. Cause and it even happens with with like some of these girls out here that are claiming fucking like assault charge, like a guy assaulted them. Cause I've seen girls say like, oh well like multiple women came out and said this and that about the guy, and it's like, man, do you even know how some of these girls out here operate? Like, some tell me, like, some girls, you could get like 20 girls together, and like, and this is exactly how they operate too, is like 20 girls will get together and they'll spin this tale and they'll get everything together, and they'll just like tag team up on a guy and they'll spin the craziest story about him. This is exactly why I don't believe accusations like that until they're actually proven, because you just can't fucking buy you can't buy these accusations at face value anymore. And I would love in a world if we could just we could just believe all these accusations. We could just believe like these allegations and like all of them are 100% true, but we fucking can't, because people just go and do some petty bullshit, man. God damn, Pixie, fucking what is that, 3 and 5? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was looking at some of them, like, oh my gosh, what are you people doing? Some of those I probably would have entertained, but other ones I would be like, no, no, I'm not even gonna entertain those. Not even worth it. Yeah, sick shit, man. We don't need to talk about that though anymore. Not really. I didn't mean boring actually ish. Yeah, I didn't even some of those comments I uh, Oh, I think I'm looking at the comment now. I'll bend them mitts. Yeah, I don't follow baseball either, to be honest. I don't like. I mean, the most sports you're ever gonna see me following is like UFC or boxing, maybe. But I don't know, like those. I don't know. Some of the sports I just don't. I don't follow really a whole lot, bro. You ain't no gonna sleep. Um, I'm gonna sleep eventually. It's like 9 something here, so I'm still chilling, still chilling. Yeah, we're still going strong. Like I said, it's kind of slowed down for the night, but I mean, we're still getting people coming in and out. So there's still a lot of potential for the night, still potential for people to bounce in here, say what's up, drop a like and a subscription or whatever. But like I said, I'm here for the long run. Streams will get longer as time goes on once I get monetized and everything. We're getting close though. I mean, I'm at like 769 subscribers right now. I follow bodybuilding and boxing. I kind of used to follow bodybuilding. I still like follow some fitness influencers. I mean, I like Will Tennyson, Jesse James West, Tristan Lee. I follow those guys a lot. Will Tennyson, honestly, I've kind of fallen off with him a little bit just because I used to like his content when it was really him. It was about him. And granted, like some of his content nowadays, it still is about him, but like some of the videos where it's like, Army Marines versus professional bodybuilders. I don't really follow that content a lot. It kind of gives me Mr. Beast vibes, or I don't know. It's just a lot of it sounds generic to me, honestly, and I'm not really for that content. I liked Will Tennyson, like I said, whenever he was when it was him, and yeah, like, it was a lot of his personality in it, and, like, he's kind of gotten away from that, I think. But like the boxing thing too, I mean, I think the last time I watched boxing, honestly, was back when, I think it was back when Conor McGregor fought, Floyd Mayweather. Or a Styler official. Over here right now, it's like 10:09 pro. Yeah, it's like 9:10 right here right now. Um Oh, but I'll be going strong for a little bit longer, and then we'll be calling it for the night. But yeah, definitely got to go strong. Got to keep going. Got to keep pushing through. Um, not to say that it's getting a little exhausting. It does. Sometimes it gets a little disheartening when there's not as much people showing up. But I mean, like I said, people bounce in, people being bounce out. So there's potential here, and we got plenty of return viewers every single day. So it snowballs. It snowballs. Just gotta keep showing up. I follow the Olympics in bodybuilding. I don't really follow the Olympics, honestly. Like I said, I'm really selective with the sports that I really follow. Ball sports specifically, I'll play ball sports. I'm not super like competitive with them. I just like to play 'em more casually, honestly, whenever I'm playing ball sports, I'm more likely just to be like a supporting member of the team, like basketball, most of the time, I'm probably just gonna, like, get the ball or whatever, and I'll like try and hand that off to the players, well, that I know or whatever that I think is gonna be really good, or like I mean, uh, either I'm decent with like 2 pointers or whatever, but most of the time it's just I just don't have that competitive edge to me with when it comes to ball sports. Um, Even with like martial arts too, back when I was doing taekwondo, I was kind of competitive with that. It really depends. Most of what I did though with my friends, it was kind of like YouTube stuff. I did do taekwondo under like an official trainer and everything. but for the most part, I just most of the time I just kind of lack that competitive edge when it comes to stuff like that. And I don't even really know what that is because I got other guy friends that are they're really competitive with when it comes to certain things. But me, I don't know. I think I'm like neurologically imbalanced in that way, which I mean I've said before in like other streams and videos and stuff that yeah I'm a pretty neurologically imbalanced guy. I typically don't get like super fired up or competitive about certain things. So yeah, it does depend though, because I mean there's times in my life it just depends on whatever I'm doing or whatever I'm interested in. Olympias are the competitions they do in bodybuilding. The Olympia is the highest competition. Yeah, that bodybuilding stuff, man. That bodybuilding stuff. It's kind of it. Yeah, some of that stuff does interest me. Because some of those guys do some crazy stuff, honestly. Some of the stuff, like, I couldn't even really imagine, or I wouldn't even really think was humanly possible, but, like, they're really out there and they do it. So some of them when you see, like, those big Olympic style lifts where they're, taking the weight from, ankle height all the way up to shoulder height, and they gotta do, like, really fast, really quick maneuvers and also have, like, the strength to really throw that weight around. Ronnie Coleman could curl 175 one arm. See, that's what I'm talking about, that just sounds like something no human should ever be able to do. No human should be able to ever do that. And I don't know, uh, was Ronnie Coleman ever on, on any roids or anything? I think I might have seen something at one point in time about him being on that, but, I don't know, it just sounds like something that really shouldn't be able to do. I have to go for now. Be a fan rest of your night. Alright, Pixie, thank you so much for all the freaking heavy moderation. Man, you got, like, such a fucking lot of people in here. Oh my gosh, see, gotta leave us with one final timeout. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you, Pixie, we'll see you next time. One last pew pew. Yeah, get him out of here. Yeah, with the roids, bodybuilding, life. Oh, man. Yeah, we should have it from here, though. Bodybuilding, but life. Misery's gotten in my way. Yeah, I wasn't really ever into bodybuilding, honestly. I did weightlifting, kind of here and there, but I just never got up to them super big lifts. He won 8 Olympias. See, that's just nuts. That's just nuts. Just trending vlogs. What's up, man? What's up? Like done? Yes, just use right. Yeah, kind of. We're kind of ish. I mean, we're just sitting around bullshitting. It's still fun, but I don't know when people are coming in and out, it's a little difficult. But I mean, if you're here, man, make sure to come back by for like other streams and stuff. Cause I try to stream every day, pretty much. So I mean, if you hit that subscribe button, man, we'll definitely we'll get you into the mix. We get a lot of fun people around here. Whole day is structured around getting a good workout. Yeah, like honestly, I just couldn't do it because like all the yeah, sorry, I gotta do a lot of this moderation stuff myself now. Alyssa, please keep it to a minimum. Don't try and don't try and spam or anything. You have been warned. You're kind of lucky that my other moderator left. Otherwise, you probably would have just been banned. But yeah, what's up? What's up? We're just bullshitting right now though. We're bullshitting around. We're kind of talking about like bodybuilding and stuff for the most part. It's a big dedication. Subscribe done 770. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We'll get you into the mix in later streams and stuff. Cause yeah, it's a little not dead right now. We're still okay. That's enough of that. Okay, when life's less hectic, I'ma pick it up again. Yeah, that stuff's pretty crazy though, man. Like I just couldn't imagine spending that much time in the gym and that much time really like dedicated to the grind. What does the calorie deficit do genuinely? Man, I can't take a look at that, Tommy. I'll have to take a look at it after the stream. If there's a yeah, if there's anything like a little sus with somebody, just go ahead and like ban them or something or kick them out. Oh man. No, not from Italy. This is a woman. Yeah, that's pretty much what Jesse said in a nutshell. You pretty. I mean, like so the bodybuilding and the whole conventional thing, like fucking like it's pretty much it's pretty much like consuming less than what you're using up for energy. Now that's the conventional route. Now what I would say, because I don't particularly believe in like the whole like calorie thing. Um, I just read ingredients on food labels and stuff. Honestly, okay, Vic. I'm timing you out, bro, because like you're spamming in chat. You're being really annoying, honestly, dude. Just chill out. Maybe you can come back for another stream or whatever tomorrow, but just stop spamming to try and get my attention, dude. Okay. Kevin, you're out of sync. I've had other people tell me I'm not out of sync, so um I'm assuming it's a you thing, Middleton. You might want to check your net connection or something, because it's not really much I can do about it. Yeah, yes, though. And if you're gonna troll, at least try and be funny. Am I out of sync? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like YouTube's a little weird because I had the same issue with somebody earlier, but other people were saying it's fine. So I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a you issue or if it's a me issue or something else. But yeah, I just don't know. I'm on my cell phone data, so that could also be too. Maybe like maybe I'm just like on a lower end of data or something. Because I mean, I do a lot of fucking uploading with my phone, and I do a lot of I like have a lot of stuff going on my phone that probably uses data, so it's like it is what it is, and like I don't have like a Wi-Fi or whatever to really attach to. Um, we'll have to think about the mod part for right now, Jimmy. Since like so just since you're new, right? Since you're still like a newer person in here, and like I haven't seen you around a lot, like my other mods haven't seen you around a lot, so like I'm good with the modding right now, but we could talk about it, man. We can definitely talk about it because like things you probably seen that things are getting pretty crazy in here and like everything, but it's just like when I decide to make somebody a mod, it's like it's usually a really big thing. Is this guy colored? Dude, are you a bot? Okay, give me a second, guys. Make people fight in a Royal Rumble to become mod, dude. Honestly, like, man, I get a lot of people asking to be mods, and I did not think that people were gonna want that many people were gonna want to be moderators for my fucking for my live streams. Okay, you're going away. Timeout, bro. Timeout. Timeout. Honestly, I probably would have read that comment, but man, yeah, like man. Oh my gosh, Pixie is crazy with the fucking timeouts. Like I said, there's a yeah, we got yeah, Tom Rexar has been here. He's just he gets busy with some stuff, so like but I mean, we like two moderators is still pretty good. It's just like if people get busy and stuff, and I mean, I don't mind like doing the moderation myself, honestly, because sometimes it does sometimes I do need to do some of that myself just to make sure that I'm knowing what I'm doing, because like moderation it is kind of a skill, honestly, knowing how or when you need to just say like nope, you're done, get out, or like time them out or whatever. Because it can be a little bit tough. I mean, like, what if like the streamer is vibing with somebody and you like misinterpret something, or what if I misinterpret something as a streamer, but then I just haven't put in that reps on like moderating my own streams to really know like, hey, like this person doesn't mean any harm, or they don't mean anything by it. I'm just misinterpreting it. Favorite vids to watch are horror or like school lockdown stories, real horror stories. Like the Reddit type stories. I listen. I actually do listen to quite a few of those, honestly. Ones like horror stories where like some crazy stuff happened in the woods, or like a crazy event that happened at a school. That's I listen to those. It's more so like it's just more so end of the night type of stuff before I'm going to bed, which some people might think I'm probably a little crazy for that, because some people get ramped up off of that, but I find that like yeah, like I'm not like that emotional of a person, so it's some of that stuff doesn't really affect me in the same way that it might affect somebody else that's probably a little more of a empathetic person, or that is more emotional in that way. Late night horror stories. Yeah, I grew up on horror, man. I grew up on horror. Gnarly, you need to shave your neck, bro. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, man. It's definitely not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm not attached to it, but I just don't care, man. I don't care. Yo, man, would just want to say Jesus loves you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Casey Chiarello, Krusty the Crown, serial killer looking ass. Oh my gosh, bro. The $2 is heavily appreciated. That is a funny ass fucking comment, man. That is that's what I live for, when people just come in here and they do the roast and stuff. It's just funny, man. Let me go and drop a heart on that, man, and drop a like also, because yeah, I like the roast and stuff. I don't got emotions for that. Like, yeah, man, I'm the same way. I'm just not super emotional. Yes, I am Gabe. How am I doing? Doing great, man. Just chilling out, talking shit on the like just bodybuilding right now and horror stories, man. It's been really fun. Bless you. Appreciate the another $2, brother. It really helps out a lot. Appreciate you being here, man. Man, the roaster just I enjoy the roast, honestly. Like some people really get offended by roasts and getting people roasting them. I just don't understand it. Like, bro, just don't take it so fucking seriously, man. Don't take life so fucking serious. not the end of the world. Like somebody came in here, they fucking said like, "Oh, Krusty the Krab, serial killer looking ass." I know my fucking hair's a pop fucking mess right now, and my fucking mustache is like half a fucking, it's just like half fucked up. But who cares, man? Calf is cramping. What are you doing right now? Doing just talking shit, man. Just talking all sorts of random stuff. It's moving. My calf is moving. Yeah, walk it off, man. Walk it off. Get some electrolytes in you too. Like I don't know, drink some pickle juice. That's what I do. I do a lot of electrolytes because I actually have like some malabsorption type issues, and I really need to do I need to pound electrolytes all day, honestly. Otherwise, like I just feel really off, and I just I don't feel like me. Shadow calves are moving are normal. Yeah, I mean, it might depend on how the calves are moving, though. Jesus loves you. Appreciate that, man. Oh, hello, friend. Man, I seen you commenting on one of my shorts. Yeah, I don't always get to the comments on the shorts because like sometimes I get a lot of comments on other stuff, but I try to get to them. The stream is the chillest I've seen all night. Yeah, try to be Shadow Storm. Yeah, I just like people coming in here chilling out. Like, I like real content, man, and like a lot of the content I see on here on YouTube, especially, it's a lot of it is just fake and or it's like predetermined or random content or it's just not authentic. So I just try to have like authentic commentary and like a real audience with real people who like real things and just things aren't overly dramatized, like just like chilling with the bros, man, or chilling with the friends. And I think a lot of people really need that nowadays. They just need a place to be and like chill out and talk with other fucking people and be alive, man. Yeah, it's gone. It's moving in a circle like a loop. Yeah, get some electrolytes, man. Usually muscle cramps are like electrolyte things. Are you Christian? No, I'm not Christian. I am very much agnostic. If you do want to drop a verse like some of the other people are in here, then I mean, go ahead and drop a verse. I mean, I don't really care. I don't really mind. You can do whatever you want in here. Just don't spam or clog up chat. I had to scroll past 6 streams where some idiots kept basically asking for likes and subs just to do some dumb bull crap. Yeah, man. Like that's a lot of the live streams nowadays on like the vertical streams. Cause oh man, like I I I I actually was scrolling on some of this live stream shorts versions, the vertical streams, and some of them are like just so over dramatized, and they're like pre-recorded. It's like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put my hand in this little hip toy hippo's mouth with these fucking tacks in it and like, oh, I got 2 seconds. So you need to hit that little gift button right there and drop this gift in chat. And like, bro, like, this is a fucking scam. Like, you're scamming people. Like, and like, a lot of this is pre recorded. And why? Like, just stop over dramatizing things. I just don't like over dramatized stuff. I mean, like, I just want to chill fucking stream. I want to sit here. I want to just fucking chat it up with the fucking audience, bullshit around, have some fun, fucking joke around. People will roast me. Maybe I'll roast you back, but it's a little hard for me to roast people back when I can't really see any physical features. So like, the real most I could probably roast is like your profile picture or just make assumptions about you. But like, yeah, I just, what the, what's up, bro? I don't fucking know. I don't even know who that guy was. I don't know who that guy was. He just fucking some random guy's like, hey, hey. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those streams though, man, where people are just, I don't know. I mean, granted, like, I mean, when people come in here, I do say like subscribe or what, like subscribe and like the fucking like the stream or whatever. But then I just get back to what I'm doing because like I mean I'm gonna say subscribe because I'm trying for monetization, and of course like that's a goal on YouTube or whatever. But like people people are just like people whether I say I'll subscribe or not, like it's kind of a subtle reminder, but some people just aren't gonna fucking subscribe anyway. They're just gonna swipe by because I don't know, people are so fucking dopamine deprived and they're just looking for a like somebody that's like, "Whoa, what's up, guys? Like, this is the next fucking live stream," and I fucking hate that shit. I hate that fucking shit. I fucking hate that shit with a passion. I don't know why people like that stuff. I don't know why it gets views. I just don't fucking like it. I like real fucking people. I like real people. I like real shit that's in the real world. And granted, like, yeah, I like movies and stuff and like that dramatization or whatever. But keep it for the movies, man. Like fucking YouTube used to be a place of real people, real shit, and like there was a few YouTubers here like Fred and all that who kind of dramatized stuff, but it wasn't so dramatized to the point where like you had a hyper edit and you had a like a fucking jump cut here and then a jump cut there and then like you moved the camera this way and that way. Like no, like that's it's just doing too fucking much. It's doing too much. I'm not a fucking dopamine fiend like that. I don't get it. Makes me plus it kind of makes me dizzy a little bit, honestly, if I'm being real. So also why I don't really watch Mr. Beast content. Like, I mean, I'm not really trying to I'm not trying to throw like shade at Mr. Beast or something because I mean he works for his fucking shit and like he spends a lot of money on his videos, but it's not really content for me, man. I just like real content. So yeah, like, man, LOL. Son, your check light engine light is on. My car doesn't have an engine. I drive a Tesla. It's all electric. There's no engine. Wow, my hair. Yeah, my hair's a fucking hot mess right now, man. It is a hot mess right now, but we're still chilling. We're still chilling. They're still grinding it out on fucking live streams, man. Just hoping he doesn't count as a plug, but I do have my own YouTube channel with one video so far. I mean, hey man, if people want to subscribe or whatever to you, I mean, go ahead. I don't really care too much about plugs, honestly. I mean, if you come in, you want to shout out your YouTube channel or whatever, I mean, go ahead and do it. I mean, honestly, because like small creators on on this fucking site need help too, man. I don't know, like, small creators are kind of in a rough spot with this because everybody's so like I don't know. Everything's like on this site becomes so dramatized, and I don't understand. And like I'll go and look at some of the bigger creators' videos and stuff, and I'll be like this is so fucking staged. Like this shit's so fucking staged, and I can tell, but like people still watch it. Fun fact: carrots look like Donald. Want to know why? Because Donald fell in an orange permanent paint. Only have 14 subs. I mean, honestly, I was, I still kind of remember the time when I only had like a couple subscribers, and then when I eventually switched my content over to like music video reaction stuff, that's when it really shot up. So I don't know. People are like, it's just it seems I made I just made a switch over to content that seemed to really get a lot of views more than what I thought it would. So I just locked in on that content. My top video has 1.1K views. Yeah, that's gonna happen too, man. Like I actually had a video on my channel that I have a video that did like over 10K views. I think it actually has like to like 12K or some odd views at this point in time, and there's only 35 people on that video hit the subscribe button. Only 35 people. But then it was a couple weeks later I did another reaction to another artist Ren, and that video got maybe half the views that the 10 or 12K video did, and I got like 100 something subscribers off that video. Yeah, that's it. See, and that's the thing with it. It's I don't know. Like there are ways to like really get your videos out there. I mean, you sometimes sometimes you make a really good thumbnail and like a lot of people are really interested in what the topic is that you're like putting out there. But sometimes you just got to keep making videos and you really got to strong arm it through the system and everything because like YouTube's algorithm, it's just gonna as you when you upload a video, it's gonna test it on a small group and like the algorithm it may not give that video to the right people at that first time, so then you gotta turn around and you gotta make another video, and then it may get like one or two of those people right and they'll stay for the video, and then it dies because only like two people stayed and watched it when you had 30 views. So then you turn around and you make another video. So it's sometimes like with YouTube's algorithm, I find sometimes it's a numbers game because some of the YouTubers that I watch their content is a little nah, it's not like out there, but it's a little out of the norm for what I would see is getting views. Like one of the guys I watch, Jet Franzen, he's granted he did come over to YouTube with a following from Instagram of like 400,000 followers on Instagram. But the thing is like he's making it, man. He's really making it. And like he gets like maybe anywhere from 10 to 50,000 views per video and stuff. So like he's really making it. And like his thumbnails, it's literally just him on the thumbnail. Like it's just a webcam photo of him in his chair in a dark basement and just his face on the fucking screen, and that's it. There's nothing fancy to it. There's no fancy editing. Like he doesn't do a whole lot with his thumbnails. Sometimes he does a little interesting thing where like he makes a face on the fucking thumbnail or whatever, but it's just they're really simple and his titles he kind of sums up his videos and his titles more than anything, but sometimes you do need to go like the old school route of where like you're uploading YouTube videos, but then like you're going to social media and you're also posting like there as well. It really depends because like that kind of content, man, it still can get out there. Get rid of you. Yeah, the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, the algorithm is really a bitch, man. And like, honestly, I think it's kind of a scaling issue too. Like, there's a lot more people on YouTube now than there like was when YouTube first started or when like I first gotten it when I first started watching YouTube and stuff. There's a lot more people on the platform. So like the algorithm will like let's say you said you do Roblox animations. So you really got to think about like who that content should be going to. But YouTube isn't YouTube isn't always gonna throw your videos at the people that are gonna want to watch it. So then yeah, you just gotta keep uploading. You gotta keep uploading and uploading and uploading until the algorithm fucking finally starts throwing your videos at the right people. Really, does a hot tub stream when? Probably never, man. Probably never. I'm not a hot tub guy. Not a hot tub guy at all. Logan Wayne Beverly, what's up, man? What's up? I think think you've been in a few of my live streams. I think I recognize your handle. What's up, man? Real me don't poop. That's why I poop. Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, that's I talk about this a lot. I feel like I talk about the YouTube algorithm thing almost every stream because a lot of people are really interested in it, especially nowadays when content creation is becoming a big thing. Sometimes yeah, you just gotta keep uploading, man. You just gotta keep going, put in the reps, try and make your videos more engaging every time, I don't know, maybe just keep your videos the same if it's really your style. It's really hard to tell until you upload that one video that finally gets views, the one video that finally gets views, and then you start to feel like you're getting somewhere. You finally start feeling like you are getting somewhere. You're breaking through. Feel like you know how to get the algorithm to work for you. Yeah, there's like ways you can really get it the algorithm to work for you. Some people, I think some people really have it figured out. Some people have it down to a science. Um, I think the main thing though is like you gotta find a way to get people to actually stay on your videos because that's the main thing that I see in my analytics that is really the problem is like when the like people will click on the video, but I think what mostly drives your video through the algorithm is people actually staying on that video. They're watching it all the way through, or like they're watching it um uh, for more time, and like they're staying on it even after the video is done. And also like the way that YouTube counts watch time on your YouTube videos. I found out actually that watch time, especially when it comes to your analytics, it's not actually calculated by like how many like it's not actually calculated by like the time that rolls by on your watch counter, if that makes sense. It's actually just counted by like how long the person pretty much stayed on the web page with the video open. That's what it comes down to. Like if so let's say somebody comes on your video and you got a 10-minute video, we'll just say that. Um and but they play the video in double speed. So YouTube will count that as they stayed on that video and watched it for 5 minutes. Even if they watch the whole thing in double speed, like they're still gonna count it like 5 minutes. And then let's say that after they're done playing the video double speed, they stayed there and they engaged with the comments a little bit. They liked your video. They read some comments to see what's happening, see what's going on. Your fucking how your community is engaging with each other, the comments section, how you're engaging with them in conversations and everything. And then let's say they stayed on there with the comment section for 2 minutes. So there's 7 minutes of engagement right there. 7 minutes that they stayed on your video. That's pretty much how they count it. That's pretty much how they do it. At least that's from my initial research anyway, which seems to be mostly true because I mean like if somebody comes in they skip around your video a lot, and yeah, they just skip around, or they pause the video, or they like replay bits, or they're just it's gonna add up on time, and like time that they spent on your video. And then I think that's really what YouTube is looking for when they come to when they're really trying to like sort your video and where to put it and everything. But yeah, I mean, if you got it figured out, man, then definitely give it a try. Try many different things. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, man. It's been really fun. I mean, I like to talk about a lot of this stuff, man. I definitely like to talk about it. It's really interesting. Just and it's really on my mind a lot nowadays. It's really a lot of things that it's really a big thing that I think about. I think a lot of content creators think about it a lot too, because everybody's looking for a way out, man. Everybody's looking for a way out. Um, favorite food, man. I actually have to think about that because I don't have like I'm on a carnivore diet, so but I eat like I eat like a fair bit of things, honestly. So I'd say like frozen, like Fronen. It's like a frozen ice cream like dessert. It's really made with coconut cream and like honey and whatever other flavorings that they're using in there, like vanilla and stuff, but it's all natural. Or my other thing, who chocolate. It's made with just like real chocolate and real chocolate, coconut, coconut sugar, all natural ingredients. I don't eat any really hyper processed food or ultra processed stuff. I like really as all natural as I can. Man, Pixie's back though. Pixie is back in town. Pretty sure my favorite food would be something like tacos. Yeah, I've fucked up tacos like a lot before I went on carnivore, but I can't do it anymore, man. Like on honestly, like a lot of those taco shells and stuff, and I just have so many digestive issues and sensitivities. So like my diet's pretty limited in what I can actually eat, and like my digestion is just so fucked up from like bacterial overgrowth and parasites and fucking what else and fungal overgrowth. And then I had like a really bad mold exposure a couple years ago. So like I just got so fucked up, man, and my digestion is so fucked up. So there's just I can't really eat a lot. I can't eat a lot of things. Like there's not a big variety in my diet. My diet is literally right now just like ground beef. I said this before, but I eat like canned spam. But honestly, I don't think canned spam is that bad for you. I mean, it's pork. There's like some modified potato starch in there, and like some sodium nitrite or whatever. And yeah, it's got a lot of salt in it, but I mean, like it's not as bad for you as like people make it out to be and all that, man. Yeah, man, I like some spam. I like some spam. A lot of salt. Yeah, like when I looked at the can earlier, it was like it's anywhere from like 500 to 700 like milligrams of sodium per serving, which there's like six servings per fucking can. So like there might be like 3,000 milligrams worth of sodium in each can, but like man, sodium really isn't as bad as people make it out to be, honestly. Like, salt's pretty important for, like, electrolyte function and, nerve functioning and stuff. Man, like, people have really demonized salt. Spam with honey, I have not tried that yet, but I would fucking definitely try that. I would probably actually fuck that up, man. Um, yeah, I would definitely try that, honestly. I was I do like the bacon flavored spam from Walmart because like, man, that shit slaps so fucking hard, man. Um, but I do that because it's also I eat it because it's also relatively cheap and more affordable, but, like, if I really could, I would probably be eating just ground beef every day, honestly, like, you don't it's really simple, really easy, um, and, like, it's just, it's just, like, one of the healthiest things in my diet that I do. Miscellaneous equals spam and honey. Cook the spam, shred it up, and then mix honey. Damn, man. You are on a man, holy shit. Yeah, yeah, man. I could see myself eating that though, man. I've I use honey on some crazy stuff. I've used honey on some crazy stuff, man. I put honey on my fucking burgers when I cook them sometimes, and like fucking and man, I'll just eat honey out straight out the jar, man. Honestly, if I'm being for real, like I'll just straight out the jar, just scoop it in, man, scoop it in. But I'm like that's me also just eating like fucking straight like a caveman. Spony breakfast. This is nighttime, bro. Barbecue steak with some honey mixed. Knew you were gonna say Look, I just man, ever since I went on carnivore, which would like the carnivore diet actually happened before I knew I had a lot of this like a lot of this gut stuff going on, and like my knowing my digestion was actually as fucked up as it was. So like I was already doing a lot of that beforehand. So, but after the mold exposure and all the gut damage and stuff being exposed, it's just I can't eat a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I just can't eat anymore. But that is man, didn't even see that. Makes but we don't have spam. Yeah, I mean it's really affordable though, man. It's really affordable. I mean, like no spam. Not that spam, Martin. Not that spam. Yeah, Jimmy's still at home with parents and shit. But yeah, man, that shit's good, man. It's definitely not on the top of not on the top priority of the foods that I would want to eat on carnivore, but I mean, like it's affordable and it's protein, it's meat, it's some fats and everything and like it's calories and all that. So I mean, I do what I can and I man, Spony is gonna have to wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that. We're gonna have to wait for that. So yeah, and like I don't even have any on hand either right now. So I mean, just gonna have to wait, unfortunately. Nor do I have any honey either. So yeah. All right, Pixie. Thanks for coming back. Didn't expect you coming back. I thought you were going to bed or something, but yeah, we're probably gonna be ending it here soon too. But yeah, it's been really, really fucking fun, man. Really fun. Spony. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. Well, yeah, we'll definitely get you in here tomorrow. It's been really fun though. And been fucking really on it with them fucking timeouts too. Oh my gosh. Ugh. All right. But yeah. Yeah, Pixie's the fucking boss, man. Pixie's been here pretty much since day one. I was like, man. All right. Last week of high school starts tomorrow. Man, good luck, man. I wish you a lot of luck out here. I kind of remember I can remember my last time walking away from high school for the last time. I didn't really I didn't really have a lot of I didn't really have a lot of feelings towards it since I'm not like again, I'm not an emotional person or anything, but kind of looking back on it, I'm like, yeah, that was kind of crazy. Because there was some days, sometimes where I thought I legitimately sometimes thought I was not gonna graduate. I thought I wasn't, but like I don't know. I pulled through, but I didn't walk with my class or anything. I didn't do like the graduation or the ceremony thing. I graduated a little early, got my papers signed off and everything, and then like my teacher signed off on it, and I took that shit to the office and whatever. And then once I got signed off, I walked out of those doors, walked home, and like I just thought, man. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I don't ever have to go back to that place ever again. I don't gotta I'm like not gonna see like any of the fucking people, and I'm not gonna see any of the people that I knew in school anymore. Well, I mean, I some of them I still see every once in a while, but like, man, it can be like, man, it can be it's just it feels different sometimes. Even looking back on it now, I'm like, man, fuck, man. My last week of junior high is on June, first week of June. Oh yeah, man. Like just man, if you got any like real friends, man, just make sure you keep in contact with them because people it's hard to keep or it's hard to find like real fucking friends out here, man. Especially as an adult, like people just adults don't like talking with other like sober adults. It's so fucking weird. Like you can't really make friends unless you're like forced into certain situations. And like most of the people I know, I met through either work or like I either knew before like I graduated high school or something, or I met online, or it's just through pure happenstance. So it's just like, yeah, man, if you have like friends that like you fuck with like that, you hang out with, like hold on to them, man, because it's tough out here, dude. You have significant BDE. I don't know what that is, man. Bro, you still in your car? I popped in many hours ago. Yeah, still here, man. Honestly, I'm probably about ready to end the stream here. We're just kind of like wrapping up shit because I've got to sleep eventually, and I've still got to work tomorrow. But like I said, we're here grinding it out. We're here grinding it out. We're just fucking around, having fun. Like Jimmy and like Shadow Storm, man. Like they're yeah, like you guys like you're a fucking like if you in high school, it's in the world out here. It's just way different, man. High school is a jungle. If you're not prepared, you're gonna get ripped apart. Yeah, man. Like fucking yeah, high schools are way different, man. And I've seen some of them nowadays. It's just, man, it's crazy. But yeah, like just man, enjoy what you can of it. I know, like, I talked about school earlier and how much it fucking sucks, man. But like, honestly, I mean, just do like the work, do the work, get out, fucking make some fucking friends, man. Honestly, because like I said, it's fucking hard out here, man. It really is. Like I mean, I'm lucky in the case scenario that I got to meet some of the people that I did in my life and all that, and because there's some people out here that just legitimately don't have friends as adults. It's crazy. 800 people, man. Yeah, you guys are kind of you guys must be in like smaller kind of schools or something. Dude. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Can't get me with this spitting the shit wikis. Circ gotta. All right, we got 7 people in here. All right. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, but I'm gonna get ready to end it right here, guys. It's been really fucking fun. Say if you have anything to wrap up to say, make sure you get it said real quick. Because I'm gonna wrap it up right here. I've got to sleep. I gotta work tomorrow and everything. Unfortunately, but I should be back around this time tomorrow. I try to start around like 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. if I can, as long as work goes, or maybe a little bit, maybe even a little bit earlier if like if I can get done with work early enough. But who knows with Uber and Lyft and all that? Sometimes it's really unpredictable. And yeah, it sucks sometimes, but I mean I love live streaming and I'm here for it. It's fun. Here, like I said, grinding it out. And you guys have been really fucking fun, honestly. Like you guys popped in out of nowhere and like you guys might be in school and everything and all that, but like you guys are really engaging and you guys seem like you got good heads on your shoulders too. So I mean, keep doing you guys, keep doing you. Shadow Storm, Jimmy Ron John, you guys fucking rock. And definitely wish the best for you guys. Hopefully you guys will be here tomorrow because we're gonna chill out. We're gonna chill out, do a lot of fucking shit. And I think we got I think we got like 20 subscribers this fucking stream too, which is really cool. Really good concurrent engagement too. We're looking really, really good. But that's about it. Thank you guys for fucking joining in. You guys are bosses. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.